Test one, test two. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, you guys. Sorry, points if you know where that's from. It's from a musical called Legally Blonde, the musical. Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ngozi Mai, and I am the Jungu Vtuber. Thank you for staying up with me, not waking up with me. Apologies that we had to postpone this morning stream to tonight. Like I said in my tweet, I had to pull an all-nighter for work. Work has been nuts for me lately, and I was actually awake around the time that the stream was supposed to start, but I was a zombie and I would not have been fun to watch. So that's the reason why I decided to just wait until later in the day when I got maybe a nap in and felt a little better. So we are here. Today we are going to play Not for Broadcast, which is basically an indie game that is going to be chaotic. So it's chaotic fucking Thursday, y'all. So let's jump right into that shit though. Like, how the fuck are y'all feeling right now? I'm feeling good. I fucking had a nap today. I got me a margarita in my hand. You know, listen to the clinkle. I'm feeling pretty damn good. I hope you are too. This is about to be chaotic. It contains scenes that some players may find distressed. Okay. So the idea about this game goes just call it cozy then. But yeah, so I guess like the point, oh, you guys can't hear it. The point of this game is basically that we control the media in a fascist state or authoritarian state, and we have to like censor it to like sway politics in the way that we want it to. So let's decide. See, live and spooky. Figure out story. Let's just see this one then. Ngozi is my game name. So we're gonna do story mode. Let's see, experience story without stress. Broadcaster. Okay, let's do this one. Broadcaster. Okay. I don't really know what to expect here. I've never played this game. I've had it for years though.
On tonight's National Nightly News.
Okay. So yeah, we gotta control the news and keep the order of things. This game is loud. I have to turn it down in my ears a little bit. It's a little too loud for me. We have to maintain the natural order of things, people. This is communism, bro. This is not communism. This is fucking fascism, man. We have to like just like, you know what? We just need to like. We're here. We were brought on to do a job, and we got to do the job. The election. We're gonna cover a fucking election. Here we go. Okay. So I don't know what these controls are. Okay. Turn right. Oh. Answer phone.
David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through.
Okay.
All right, mate. Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're gonna have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry, it's not hard, and I'm gonna stay on the phone and help you.
Okay.
First, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you
My thing is, if he can stay on the phone to help me, why not do it himself? Okay, so okay.
That coloured bar is your audience. You want to keep the viewers going up,
Okay.
not down.
Okay, viewers going up.
Underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen.
Okay.
That's what the viewers are seeing at home.
Okay.
It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control.
Okay.
Now, the four small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio. And you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer.
This is
at the
simple.
bottom left.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time.
Okay.
Now, have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio.
Oh.
I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again. You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us.
Right, okay.
Unfortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain.
Oh, shit.
Okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right,
Okay.
quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick
Ads,
any
okay.
three and load them into the machines on the right. When
Crazy
you've done
Neil.
that, look up to the front again.
Exercise ham selves. That's and then come to Bumley. I like those three.
Right, won't be long now till the signal starts coming through from the station.
Okay.
Stay on your toes.
We have 30 seconds.
Are in tonight because of the election, so we better not make any mistakes.
Okay.
At 9 p.m., sit back and relax with multiple award-winning movie.
Here we go.
When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know, seafood makes me go out in pustules.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Okay.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
I guess I have to.
Everybody, it's how I show
How do I make them go live?
And yet you persist, going in 5, 4.
But now, it's time to join Jeremy Donaldson.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main
Oh.
stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good. Next thing is going to be the throw to the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Okay.
Honest Andy's totally independent and corners the flowered market. Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports
Okay.
Personality of the Year.
It says title
And a
sequence.
spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated.
Nice. We're getting viewers.
We'll be going live to Advance headquarters
Okay.
to hear what the leaders
I'm
of
good
the
at this.
Party have to say on their
Oh, it's a countdown.
Button 2 in 3,
2, 1, go.
Lovely, mate.
Nice.
Next thing is to throw back to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Okay. Shrinks down and vanishes. Okay. This is like a test in hand-eye coordination. National Nightly News. Chance January Donaldson.
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Lovely, mate.
The
Nice.
votes are in, and it's a decisive win.
Okay.
for Advance.
We often get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye on the machine at the bottom right.
Okay,
Use that
interference.
slider that's flashing or your scroll wheel to move the wave up and down.
Okay.
Keeping the green bit in the white bit.
But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of
Eh?
being deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance.
What happens if it's not in the green? What
but have yet
happens?
to appear publicly. However, former Home Secretary
Right, it's going well. All you've got to do
Okay.
now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert.
Okay.
When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want.
Okay.
I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the
So gotta look at the clock.
Hear the co-leader's acceptance speech.
And 3, 2, 1, advert.
Nice.
1 minute back, everybody. Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
I wonder what happens when you fuck up.
I thought I'd ask him about the election.
So it's a minute and a half.
Very big words.
That's a long ad.
With you. I thought that was our little secret. It's all right. He doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what? Oh, this was just the. Oh, that was just the tutorial. Okay.
It's getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence because you're going to be cutting between multiple
Oh,
cameras
shit.
to keep
Okay.
things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb.
Okay.
1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking.
Okay.
2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long, 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting.
Okay, okay.
3, don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple
I
of
have to
seconds is
memorize
usually enough.
this?
Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine.
I think this is designed to stress me out.
You've seen programs on television.
There's another game I have in mind that's just like this, but a little more chaotic.
Now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
Okay.
Coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio. Thank you so much.
Okay.
10 seconds, everybody.
Okay, so I have to keep an eye on this.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News.
Nice.
Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first,
Get ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
Is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf,
Nice.
culture correspondent.
We're doing well.
And today, I'm
Okay.
the guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right, go to
the
Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his
Joined
name.
today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much.
I have to keep an eye on the time.
I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction.
He's a wonderful chap.
Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
Okay. Thunder Twat?
Terribly successful. I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. And you know what, Megan?
Okay.
I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character
Okay.
you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure
Okay.
from my last starring role. when
This
I
is a little
played
stressful.
Sergeant Brock Rockman in
Keeping
Bullet
an eye on
Red.
the time.
You'll remember that that was the true story of one soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all others.
Okay.
A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best
Okay.
Actor awards.
I think I'm doing well.
Correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm
Okay.
sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
That is a
I think I'm doing well. I have to do this for 5
Not
minutes.
easy to answer, Megan. Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed.
Okay.
And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding, doesn't it? Giving, suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire. The little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of
Okay.
course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
This is so stressful. I'm trying so hard to concentrate.
Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's
Okay.
difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore.
Oh, he cussed.
Don't worry, he won't do it again.
Sorry, I said fuck.
Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the
The
break.
Medicated, which opens next week
Right,
around
they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance
Okay.
Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
exciting stuff. Let's take a look. Exciting stuff.
Okay, that was so stressful.
Cool, looks like Blunderclatch is losing it in the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's more interference
Oh.
coming. It's a bit trickier this time, mate. Use that little
Oh my
flash
God, he's-
joystick to the left of the knob, or hold down your middle mouse or Alt on your keyboard, and as the frequency changes, match it to the white bit by dragging right. No, mate, drag right.
Okay,
Now we're
dragging
going to
right.
squash the frequency back by dragging left.
No, we mustn't.
Okay.
Think of Carol.
Why are we doing this? Oh, oh!
Jubbly, mate.
For you, baby.
Next, we're going to change the amplitude.
Okay.
Same as last time. Little joystick or hold Alt or middle mouse, and this time push upwards. Upwards, mate. Upwards.
But I didn't listen.
Okay, this is stressing me the fuck out.
See this.
Right, now let's match it back by going downwards.
This is stressing me the fuck out. Okay. This is definitely meant to be like a game that stresses you out.
The sterility. This formula. This is the key.
Okay.
Not bad. You'll get it with practice.
There's like just these mini games. Oh shit. Okay, we get it. Okay.
Ask us.
Now what?
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad. Remember
Okay.
to use the clock at the top to count you in.
Okay, I can do that. I hope he like stays on the phone with me forever, cause. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with
Nice.
bleeping out swear words.
Okay.
As you've probably noticed, the broadcast screen here is about 2 seconds behind the master
Oh
screen.
Jesus.
When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word
Okay.
coming out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the space bar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts.
Okay.
It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once.
Oh,
Just
no.
stay calm and you'll get it.
Oh no.
And if you
This
can't
is
tell
like.
when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound
Oh.
scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down.
Oh, that's
while the red
accessible.
bit is over the red line. Simple. Of
Oh,
course, if
that's
you do it by
accessible.
eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down.
Okay, so 1, 2, hold it down.
Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late.
Okay.
You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
Okay.
Seriously, Hadwell.
5, 4, 3.
Okay.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to advance headquarters. And I'm told we can now go live to advance
Oh, I'm
headquarters,
stressed.
where the two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast. Oh shit, he's pissed. Get ready to bleep.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. And well, where do I start?
They said we couldn't do it. They said we couldn't do it.
Oh my God.
They used every southern bastard trick they had against us. But you, the people.
Oh.
Totally missed
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebratory pints. Makes me coarser than a granny's fanny. Coarser than a
Memorably
granny's.
put.
This is so
Let's be
stressful.
honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that Advance are not a political party. A party is what you have when things are going well.
Okay. I'm stressed.
When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A team that can change
Okay.
things. But today is day one of a new future.
Is bastards a bad word?
Future. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on
Okay.
and their dusty checkbooks.
Again, colourfully put. Again, not in
Okay. Okay, the cussing is hard to
We
hear.
came out here to address the nation. We used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act. Working with the tax office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know this. Probably you're right.
Okay, he's about to curse again.
The likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated community.
Tomorrow, we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country.
Okay.
No more hiding wealth offshore, no more trust funds or creative accounts.
I wonder how insane this gets.
Fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
Okay.
So all you bastard public
Here we go.
school snobs have got nowhere to hide. I've got nowhere today. We revoked your passport. We revoked you want them back.
Is he drinking?
You want to leave like you threatened before the election. That's fine. But first, you're going to pay first. You're going to pay back.
Okay.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us all.
I'm doing well. I think I'm doing a good job.
Billions.
Oh shit.
You'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours. That's absolute ferret shite.
Oh shit.
You posh twats.
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs.
Okay. I actually like the visual representation.
Time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you. Advance have this to say to you. We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
Okay.
Put the wealth of this country back where it should
I'm so
belong.
confused.
In the hands of the people.
This is probably really good for me cognitively.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again. Just like we promised we would.
Okay.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Okay. I did a good job. I did a good job. Okay.
Acceptance speech there from the leaders of Advance. And
I didn't switch back in time.
hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble. If not, someone's going to
Me?
be in trouble.
Isn't this fascism? I thought it was fascism.
That's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow.
I think we did a good job.
First day under Advance. I'm Jeremy Dawson. Have a peaceful Jeremy Dawson.
Right, looks like you've got it now.
Let's go.
Thanks for the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave.
Okay.
He won't be coming back. Job's yours, mate. Good luck.
What? Wait, what did he just... Probably won't be coming back?
Fever dream. Am I dying now?
You should be so lucky. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Not going for a drink?
No, got a date.
Lucky you. Try not to get murdered.
I did it.
When the program's finished, you'll get a broadcast report.
Okay.
It's 3 pages. This first page shows you how well the broadcast went. Each sequence and an overall grade.
Okay.
Remember, grades mean bonuses,
Oh.
and they keep the boss happy. If
Okay.
you want to know more about how it went, select more info. If not, select
Yeah.
move to the next page.
Let's do more info.
Right, this is an optional section for when you really want to understand what happened during the show. You got a graph there showing you what the audience did. They're a fickle fucking bunch. And of course, you
Nice.
can really drill into the details if you want to get better at making TV.
Okay,
I
good.
never came here never once.
Okay. I did good. I did well.
This is the important page. It tells you how much
Broke
you get
ass
paid
poor?
and how much wealth you have overall. That bollocks at the bottom shows you the financial state of our main advertisers.
Okay.
But you don't own any fucking shares. You're a cleaner, for God's sake, so why would you care?
Fair.
This is the last page, and it tells you the state of the world. Tells
Okay.
you how well the government's doing, and down the bottom there, this one's important. Tells
Okay.
you what Channel 1 currently thinks of you. In other words, what the boss thinks.
Oh. Okay, so he loves me. Okay. So I guess you don't have to
The archive.
make it a fascist state. I guess you can just accidentally do that.
Public. There's 3 sections: broadcast, rushes, and adverts. Let's start with broadcast.
Okay.
Click on it now. Over on the left, that's all the broadcasts that you've done. Click on any one of them and hit load tape. Once it's finished loading, you can use the rewind and the fast forward at the bottom there to help you get to the bit you want to see.
Okay.
In a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's national nightly news.
But before that, let's take a look at what's coming up later on tonight on Channel 1.
Why do I want to see anything?
And it's a nail-biting quiz tonight. Tim Atkinson Blimey will be grilling his second quick living Blimey. Katie Blimey.
What if I don't want to see it at all? Okay. Notes?
Right. Click
Okay.
on rushes and let's have a look at those.
Alright, rushes.
Right,
What's
this
rushes?
is the rushes room. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast. The difference is you can mute any combination of them, so you can
Oh.
listen to the stuff you weren't allowed to show.
Oh.
Select the broadcast and give it a go. And when you're done listening to the backstage secrets, hit back.
There was something I did want to hear. This interview, cause like he was like screaming at her. I wanna know what the fuck he was saying. It was like at the end of the interview. Oh wait. Oh, actually, I guess at the beginning even.
Okay. I don't care, Rob. I'm not doing it.
Damn.
I agreed to do one beastly interview a day. I made that completely clear when we started. Check my contract.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Oh, piss off.
Wow.
You're on thin, bloody ice, Rob. Whole wheat, man. Whole wheat.
We're coming back from the
Okay. So now I want to get to the end of it. I wish I could like just skip to the end instead of just like fast forwarding. Okay. It wasn't that long of an interview. This game is
and we're
wild.
out.
Rob, get the car. We're out of here.
Mr. Blundercatch,
No. I'm shutting this down. What kind of operation? I don't understand it.
Mr. Blundercatch, I understand you're upset, but we can...
I don't know half of it. Rob! I'll be at the Dorset. Send up a bottle of scotch and a whole ham. It's in my contract.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just had to. I had to.
What did she
Come
do?
on then, say it.
What?
I told you so.
Your hair looked nice.
See, this is why you're single.
What? That's rude. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. And then adverts. Okay. I think we can just go for it, man. I think we can go for it. I'm really stressed. Oh, it's already on day 3. So I have had a couple of broadcasts under me. You arrive at home to find posts on the map. Most nothing there. One letter, however. Team wants you to know. Okay. For the advanced government asking for information on all citizens. The first page is filled in. Alex Winston, spouse of Sam Winston, kids are Charles and Susie Winston. Okay. The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear mandatory. Upon starting a new job, you would be productive and get to work immediately. Yeah, that one. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been taking home some confidential information. Now, file a minor and points is missing. You would probably report it. I'd probably report it. An entire department was fired for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher. Leave work on time. Stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline. Leave work early and head to the pub. Leave work early and head home to your family. Probably leave work on time. It's the annual company barbecue and you and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to enjoying the nice day out. Are washing your hair that day. Though if you're free, we wouldn't mind missing it. I've been practicing with your coworkers and think you'll win the talent contest this year. Is this like a veiled thing? I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. You've had a long day and a successful career and are now about to retire. In your speech, you list your achievements and all the good memories you've had. Give an honest review of the pros and cons of the company. Focus on issues and challenges you face while working there. Refuse to attend. I hope I'm picking the right answers. If in your spare time you like to relax alone doing things like listening to music or making models, attend political rallies and stand up for what you believe in, encourage and support your children in their hobbies, play with your local stores. Probably this is the closest thing. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strain of daily grind, exploring somewhere unfamiliar, discovering new experiences, a structured day at a theme park, bursting with thrills and atmosphere, or romantic getaway with your partner and Chocolate Island. I think that'd be this one. It is most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, and equal. Why can't we have all 4 of these things? Why is free and equal not the same thing? We can be free but not equal? We can be free but not safe? I think you should have all 4 of these. Okay, I'm gonna go with free. Thank you for your cooperation. Advance knows your time is valuable. Sign your name. I'm gonna go with free. Of those 4 things, I'd like to keep my freedom. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather be unhappy and free. Day 6. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're trying up a favorite cup of coffee, a worn out souvenir for your trip together. A print's faded. Okay. There on the sparkling, clutching a neon green suitcase is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let them in, they sit on the table with visibly stressed. Sorry for bursting in so late, Alex. Chris stammers, but I need a favor, and you're the only one I can ask. Are you okay? No, don't get Sam. It's you I came to see. It's just 2 minutes. You've heard about Assets and Wealth Act. No. I have no idea what that is. They're taking people's hard-earned money to fund the lazy. So taxes? I'm not saying the top 1% or whatever don't have stupid money, but they can afford it. People like me, we're gonna lose everything, and that's why I'm here. Okay, uh-oh. Chris' eyes seem to be resting comfortably. Okay, look, it's a lot to have. I need to borrow your passport. I cannot give you my passport. They've taken mine and half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look similar. Chris is pacing now. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my damn passport. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe, but I need to go before they freeze my accounts. Okay, this might be an actual fascist state. This is feeling pretty fascist to me. Please, Alex, I wouldn't ask it. If you take my passport, then I don't have a passport. And if shit's gonna hit the fan like you say it is, then I'm gonna be fucked. I don't know what to tell you. You should have left earlier. Go ask your sister for help. No, you can't have my passport. You're joking, right? I've always done right by you, Sam. I've treated your children like my own family. No, I'm not giving you my fucking passport. Fine, I'll solve this myself. So much for family loyalty. You're not even my brother! You're not even my sibling! You're my wife's sibling, or my spouse. They haven't, they're very gender neutral names, but still, you're my fucking spouse's sibling. Get the fuck out of here. Not keeping my damn passport, bitch! Grabbing the neon, wow, okay, fluorescent suitcase, disappears in the night. You go back to the dishes and picking up Sam's cup again. The peeling face now seems to be before you. I think Sam's gonna be, like, killed or something. I don't know, something bad's gonna happen to, something bad's gonna happen to Sam. Like, okay. The fallout. Okay. Let's hope I can remember the steps here. Oh. That's when I gotta answer the... Okay. Alright, Dave. You shouldn't have left, Dave. Okay.
Let's get set up and get on with it, eh? So I can get back to my guests.
Oh, is he gonna just always be?
Let's get the power on. You need to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on.
What? Oh. Okay, sound, okay.
Right, let's load up the adverts.
I'm guessing something can, okay, vision mixer, VHS ref. Oh,
you know, load the tapes.
Yeah.
You might want to have a bit
Is
of
this
a
toy
think
safe?
about it. Your decisions have consequences, don't they?
How chaotic are we feeling, guys? Okay, maybe I won't do a chaotic run through. Okay, I tell you what, guys. In this playthrough, I'm gonna play as I'm gonna try to save the fascist state. We're gonna try to make the fascist state not fascist anymore. We're gonna do our best to be an activist in this playthrough. The next playthrough, I will be as chaotic as I fucking can. But I'm gonna go ahead and heed this warning here. I'm gonna heed that warning. Juice de cochon. Advanced go-getters. Okay. Okay.
Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the vision mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start.
Okay.
It's really simple, mate. These 2 buttons at the bottom of the vision mixer, you can see they now have A and B on them.
Oh,
and
they do.
You pick image A on the left bottom screen
Okay.
here, or image B on the right bottom screen.
Okay.
Here. It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have
This
to
one.
make your decision. Provided
You
you
just
make a
choose?
decision in that time, you're fine. And you can change your mind as much much as you want until the clock reaches 0.
Okay.
If you don't make any decision, you'll be fired before you even get to make another
Okay,
choice.
so we just have to make a
I
decision.
just want to say one more
Are they
thing.
gonna be hard decisions?
The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them.
Uh-oh.
And that's going to affect their lives. So like with the adverts, choose carefully.
Okay.
And we're off. Good luck, mate. If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
Okay, here we go. Let's try not to fucking destroy this country.
Thinks dogs have their own secret language.
Yeah, the one that mistrusts the moon. 10 seconds, everybody.
I'm gonna try not to destroy this country.
Blame me when it explodes. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Time to go over to Jeremy Donaldson for tonight's.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main headlines tonight. Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll be discussing what the new future
They look
now
more evil in
with
this
a leading
one.
economist and radical free thinker. With the Assets and Wealth Act on the brink of raising living standards for the vast majority of the country, I'll be asking my guests
There's so much.
if we're on the way to a new future. Out with the old, Remington's Fist have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO. The following photo, taken from our archive, gives us a sense of this influential young firebrand who, at the tender age of 23, becomes the youngest female CEO in history.
Yeah.
Sophia
I made her look
Remington has
good.
always impressed. She was top of her class at university and graduated with
Nice.
the
I
highest
made her look
honors,
good. Okay, okay, okay.
immediately being asked back to lecture. The markets have responded
Okay.
favorably to Sophia's appointment, with stocks rising 30 points in light of the announcement.
Nice, 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 nice.
In her first
Okay,
press
here we go.
conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehearts. Sophia promises it'll be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety.
Okay.
Making a splash. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborg and Horgensford have today set out
What?
to explore Dante's taint. The recently discovered
Dante's
taint
taint?
was previously thought unreachable, but thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flower technology, the
Okay.
pair hope to successfully reach the imposing central
All right, this is a
and
good
the
one.
undiscovered plant species it contains. This is, of course, only the latest in a series of successful expeditions
Good.
for this unlikely pairing. In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face, the pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together."
Okay, okay, I did good. I did good. Because you do good.
Playing the field.
Oh, next one.
Rumours abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsleys is snapped leaving Bush, one of the capital's hottest clubs. The footballer was caught while out celebrating being named Sports Personality of the Year last week, as reported by this very programme. Johnny is seen here with socialite and performance artiste Tiffany Lamore.
Okay, I
His
picked the right
recent
one.
show, Snatched Inside My Snatch, has kept her firmly
What?
in the public eye.
Snatched inside my snatch?
Two budding A-listers. And
Okay,
with his
last
public
one.
charm, with Advance promising a radical new position on crime, how afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective. With more and more powers passing to the police and less
Okay.
oversight,
I almost picked the wrong one.
using an
I almost picked the wrong one.
advanced sledgehammer to crack a nut. All that and mega move with a group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. They'll be talking. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News. National Nightly News.
Okay. What's happening? Oh god, that scared me.
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act,
Okay, I'm fucking up.
First week in office, and what the new future first week in office. Joining me, Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, a leading economist. Alan James is right. The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. The government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised.
Okay.
What does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves. We're just in prettier cages.
Confident dismissal there. Katie confident dismissal there.
I'm afraid I
Katie
don't.
Brightman,
No.
do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't. Have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable. So they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next
Okay.
steps in the grand plan.
I'm so stressed out.
Grand plan, Alan.
It's all in my book.
Grand
Alan
plan,
James
Alan.
is right. It's all in my book. Jeremy. Alan James We're to become the great herd. Ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption. If you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right
Did I just-
word. Yes, only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs.
So they're allowed to say orgy?
Alan James is
Shamelessly self-promoting. Shamelessly, how do you think the rest of the world will respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully. Advance are the most destructive threat that the world powers have faced since the
Okay.
last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't.
This is stressing me out.
War like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking
Out of the wrong orifices.
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when they murder
Okay.
you and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know.
I'm like prepared for somebody to cuss.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand, Jeremy, is that these are the same people.
He said bollocks. You can't say bollocks. Bollocks is balls.
Circus act to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong.
I'm stressed out.
They've mobilised the youth vote like we've never seen.
This is my approval rating, and it's low.
The grooming of an entire generation to walk happily into eternal bondage.
How does that work? How do I censor that?
Katie, what are your predictions?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding our public services, they're already funding unprecedented amounts.
I'm doing well.
Research in the arts.
Or, as I call them in my
Excuse me.
book,
He brought his book out.
opiate arts.
This bitch.
Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This bitch said,
Hand, please, Alan.
It's all coming from the water, the chemicals, they're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong.
belief juice? I'm trying to like actually listen to this interview. It's fucking weird.
After spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding.
Okay.
They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan.
We're doing well.
Quickly, Alan.
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
He keeps saying really questionable words.
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan James,
Okay.
Katie Brightman,
Fuck.
thank you for joining me. When we come back,
We're fucking done.
investigating law and order before Megan meets some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National Nightly News.
Nice.
You know, I think they might do some good.
Oh my god.
How much are you being paid by that?
We did it.
Fuck up, Alan. I've never heard so much shit in my life.
Well, we'll see who's full of shit, won't we?
Alan,
What if I didn't clip away?
I can't understand it fully.
Because they're cursing. What if I didn't clip away?
Then we've got the ornaments for you. You want something like
Woo!
Absolutely fucking flying, I tell you.
Okay. I fucked up a lot. That's why my approval is really low. This is my current grade is E. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
Welcome back. In our second segment,
Okay.
we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country. Advance have already tasked what they are calling a solutions team to move this serious social problem to the top of the list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system every day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line. Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the
I think I went a little early on Jeremy.
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy,
Okay.
we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desk.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
We can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. We need more support from ministers. We need change at a structural level, Jeremy. At a structural level. Time, darling.
It never is it? Albeit my mother's. It never is it?
Just hang on. Just hang. The problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy.
Fuck.
Well, the affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need.
I'm doing poorly.
To relieve the pressure on our public.
Sorry to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving? Can I have a moment to
Yes, I totally understand. Yes, quite the picture of a burden.
Dude, I'm fucking this up. Oh my god.
Judge, thank you for joining us. Gregory Judge. Next, I'm joined by Police Chief Constable Bob Peel, a man with a very different perspective on our nation's crime.
Okay.
Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob? Do you think there's a problem?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I am sure we all long for a return to the days.
Watch this again.
You walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by some thug with a knife or cock.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay.
Okay.
We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's sermon, we probably shouldn't have banned hanging.
And to what do you attribute this?
Alright. This is so fucking difficult. The multitasking.
Leviticus clearly states that... Oh, bugger, hang on a moment. Jeremy, your bloody gimp's escaped. Delia,
He's got a gimp?
Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? Delia, could you give me
What's happening?
As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
There's a gimp!
Absolutely, Jeremy.
There's a gimp!
Back in your box. Delia, I really could use...
Oh my god, should I fucking show this or no?
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back? Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back?
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent, good, wise
Okay.
people. Hold on just a
This is so difficult. Oh my god! Look at him! You're on the news, dude!
I am not having this again.
You're on the news! What are you doing?
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay.
What the fuck?
The responsibility of the criminal, no one else.
Oh my god!
Everyone has a sob story. You don't want to Look, when Alice comes to
I'm not even listening to what he's saying.
No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
I'm not even... What is he even saying? What is this interview about?
Locking down the police's position on morality.
Was that the police
And
chief?
finally tonight, hopefully uninterrupted, it's time to get to the heart of the matter.
Oh god.
It's time to get Tony Dawson has recently been released from jail after serving 3 years for aggravated assault.
I can't.
burglary, and menacing a SWAT. He's agreed to talk.
I can't.
Which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony. Many happy
Cheers,
returns,
Jez.
Tony.
Call me Titway.
Some crazy shit better not happen.
No, I'm not going to be doing
Oh.
that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony? Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
Structure's quite nice, but
I'm fucking
it's a
up.
constant battle against institutionalization, as you can imagine.
He said
And
tit?
obviously, tit wanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up
Tit winks. Oh, a titty job. Stop saying tit winks.
Surprise party. Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to let you get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Tit wank Tony. I don't think it's as easy
They keep saying way.
as that, Jez. I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on.
Okay.
Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris, Little Chris, Big Chris, and Vampire Chris. Little Chris.
Vampire Chris?
This one's, yeah.
A stripper? Oh my God. What did he even say?
Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jess. Just not set up for it, you know? It's inherently unjust.
Oh my God.
So, do you
A whole ass clown?
I'm sorry, who's this now?
You are joking. Chrissy free
Multiple fucking shit.
Not now, fellas. I'm on the news.
It seems like we've caught you at a
Oh my God.
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here.
Is that a
Yes, we
Is that a mariachi? That's a mariachi.
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back. I think we. Yes, Tony. Tony, I mean, we're literally away for 2 seconds. How has this happened, Tony? Can you hear me? Well, we seem to have lost our train of thought there, Ricky. Hopefully you, the viewer at home, have managed to gain a broader understanding of the serious...
What is happening?
...around law and order. After the break, Megan will be live with some...
This is wild.
We'll be back. Don't go away after these messages.
This is wild. What the fuck? I'm not doing well.
It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music.
Okay.
If you edit in time with the music, you can see the result on the vision mixer, and the public will love that.
Okay.
Don't worry if you don't know, you won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the
Okay, stay in the groove.
So, one last tip. When the music starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so pissed. I think I might go and throw up in a bit.
Their visible flakes, and 7 out of 10 dentists would recommend it.
Okay.
10 seconds, everybody.
Judica Sean, because we said so.
Going in 5, 4.
All right, here we go.
Welcome's Black. I'm Megan Wolf, and on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scripps Sixth Form College who today received a grant from Advance to take their play
Okay.
Friendship on a tour
I'm
of
so
local
stressed out.
secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's the older. I'm the older, more popular one.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
Right, yes, but you're the master.
I don't hear music though.
Jeff, algebra.
He said music.
Maths is really important.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is theatre. It's one of the oldest art forms in history. Aristotle. I just think that when we travel around all
What the fuck kind of news broadcast is this?
they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful
Okay.
thing. We touch our audiences and they touch us right back.
I'm glad they haven't been cursing because I'm not paying attention to this shit.
Choice of career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Angela Algebra.
I wonder what this is.
Angela Algebra.
Yes. We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues.
Okay.
The issues in the play are what really matter.
It seems like they like it. The approval's going up.
That's right. To put into context, I play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character
Okay.
doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
It's like a metaphor. Maybe she's you at home, or like maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Put it in, coach.
Yes, thanks, Steve.
Okay.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat with your teacher.
They haven't been cussing. Thank God. They have not been cussing.
Get ready. I can't wait to see it. That's it. That way.
Oh, they didn't like that?
So, Jeff, when did you first hear about the grant?
What's happening?
A letter from Advance arrived.
Was I not supposed to follow them?
Thought it was all a
That looked right.
His secretary retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me.
How? How did you react?
I also threw it in the bin.
How did you react?
But then Harriet and Trey rescued it.
Okay.
They rang the number.
I'm so happy they ain't cussing.
And next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well,
I'm so happy they're not cussing, bro. I'm stressed as fuck right now.
It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political.
Okay.
I'm a mathematician, of course.
He kind of reminds me of John Oliver. Like his voice sounds like John Oliver's voice. Not just the accent. I'm not being weird. It's literally his voice.
Why not? Let's have a go with this whole democracy thing. Let's have a go with this
Okay.
whole Valley well are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant.
Woo!
Let's have a look at a short section of
He cursed.
friendship. Of hey, friendship.
Okay.
Dear Diary.
Okay.
I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Another day of tears. Another day of fears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. But still I walk the corridors alone. Dreading what might be around every corner. Dreading what might be around every
around the corner? What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
Oh, hi Gary.
Oh heavens
Hi,
no!
Gary.
It's Gary the Fist.
Oh heavens no!
Gary the Fist. Gary the Fist.
Going somewhere, little first year.
Okay.
Great.
I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning, but will this make me feel better about my violent father?
Excuse me. I'm late for maths. Excuse me. It's my favourite subject. I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
Maths is for losers.
What?
Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck, coach.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Keep going. Maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money. Now,
Double lunch for me today, but
Okay.
why am I only truly happy when I'm eating? Why am I only truly happy when I'm
Not
eating?
today, Gary the Fist. Not today.
What do you
Gary
mean
the
not
Fist.
today? Who are you? What do you mean not today? My arm's free, coach.
Brilliant, keep going.
My arm's free, coach. Who are you to stand up to me?
Okay.
I, Gary the Fist. And you're just a sad little girl with two gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. That's where you're wrong. These are my two new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team. Vanessa is captain of the netball team. And Blake owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
And Blake owns a motorbike.
Nice. We're doing well. We're doing well.
I can't fight all three of you.
Okay.
And I don't have any friends of my own.
We're doing well. Okay. Okay, this is the music.
Take a look at me. Take a little look at my face.
Okay.
I could be you.
Can I do the music?
And you could be me. Or you could be me.
Okay.
Life can be peachy keen.
Just doing the music. Here we go.
If you work as a team. It's my choice to be made.
Okay.
So stop now, make a different choice.
Okay. I hope they don't start cussing.
Hey, listen up, I won't take no crap. Who said middle class girls can't rap?
Okay.
I ain't afraid of your crew lads. I'm a mother-loving rebel, but I still love maths.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist, but that's just prejudice.
Okay.
I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist.
Okay.
I grew up on a council estate. The park was hit.
Okay.
The flat
I think we're doing well.
My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum for dinner. He had to wait. Where's my dinner?
It's not ready.
Where's my dinner, woman?
Okay. Why are they? This is fucked up. This is actually super fucked up.
Hitting women is wrong.
I guess life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a
Okay.
council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on
I'm doing it on the beat.
Life's pretty hard on a council estate. It's so damn hard on a council estate.
Life can be peachy keen.
Yeah.
They're trying to trick me by putting that other guy in there.
It's your choice to be me.
It's my choice.
Okay.
So stop now, make a different choice. Listen to that inner voice. Friendship!
Yes!
Okay, I think I did okay.
Thankfully, that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. Join us tomorrow night.
Did I do well?
From across the country.
I'm green.
My name's Jeremy Dalton. Have a peaceful night.
I think I was good. I think I did a good job.
What the literal fuck was that?
I believe
What the literal fuck was that?
A 14-inch cock, but doesn't make it so.
They're so vulgar. They're so vulgar.
Please get these twats out of my studio.
Okay, how did I do? I got a C. Oh no, I did bad. I got a dock and pay. But at least all of our shares went up. They still like me. Okay, it's not a bad thing. Okay. This is hard. Okay, I just gotta get used to like the sounds. Cause the sounds that I didn't know what was going on. So I was like fucking panicking. And you can't do that. So now I know. Okay, you arrive at home after a long shift, finding no waiting on your countertop. You recognize Sam's hurried call. Chris has been evicted for not paying rent. Okay. Sam's gone to pick Chris's stuff off of the street. Don't wait up. Underline twice. This is your... Okay, so this is now your fault. You sulkily press play on the cheap horror film you were going to watch later. It used to absolutely terrify you as a kid, but always makes two of you laugh. It's not the same without Sam, but you chuckle occasionally. Just as you get into a good bit, the part where Candy decides to investigate alone, your 14-year-old son interrupts. He wants to go to a friend's house. He looks at you in a way the only child can, pleading it somehow defiant. Excuse me. Okay, what are the long-term consequences for these? As a parent, I wouldn't let him because I think he's young, right? Is he like 14? I wouldn't let him go by himself. But I also don't want to be a dick. Am I bad dad for that? Okay, clearly surprised. He practically races out the door. He does in front of the movie, wait up for his turn. You start to wait. It's midnight. Oh no, I'm a bad dad. Okay, let's go get him. Find your son, who miraculously notices any time he sees you. He may think you were born yesterday, but you apologize. That's something. You recognize that cheeky, mischievous look. You can't help but to let him off this time. Am I bad father? I might be. Oh, okay, so now I'm like 46 days on the job. 47 days on the job. 48. A tight Christmas. Okay. Let's not fuck up Christmas, guys. Okay, you can't help but to crack a smile as you look at the table. The snow is settled in the grass outside. The kids are pulling a cracker while your elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open. You did have a soft spot for Christmas. You're sitting at the head of the table at your dad's place. It's a tense afternoon. Everyone can feel it. It's the first time you've seen Chris since you refused to give him his passport. It's a big change for Sam. Okay. So it's tense because I wouldn't give Chris my fucking passport. The clatter and cutlery is all that can be heard as Chris stares pointed. Damn, he's staring daggers at me. Chris, you were trying to. Why the fuck? Okay, come on, bro. I am not out of pocket for not wanting to give you my fucking passport. Like, come on, dude. That's my passport. If I give it to you, I don't have a passport. Why am I the asshole here? I don't understand why I'm the asshole here. I'm just saying, man. Make a toast. Let's make a toast. You stand and raise your glass. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm glad everybody's here. There are numerous cheers, including Chris doesn't move. Yeah, we're all here. No thanks to you. Chris, sighs Sam. Come on now. It's Christmas. Can't put this behind you. That's right. Let's try his right side. He turns away from you, taking frustration on a cheap roasted chicken. Okay. Damn, this sounds like a pretty normal goddamn family Christmas. Your daughter Susie sees the opportunity to corner you. You know how you love me? You chuckle. This sounds familiar. I'm not gonna like this, am I? Susie rolls her eye. You know, me and my friends are planning on going on traveling this year. She begins innocently. Well, I was hoping you'd help me with the money. She interrupted you by Crisp, who makes a divisive snort. I wouldn't hold your breath, Suze. Not known for generosity. It's not generosity, man. It's my passport. You're acting like it was me giving you a ride to the airport, dude. It's my passport. That's not the same thing. I'm not the asshole here. Oh my God. I'm being gaslit by a fucking character in text on a screen. God damn it. Okay. Okay, ignoring Chris. Smile at your daughter. We're gonna ignore his salty ass, bitch. It's fucking Christmas. We'll see so many parts of the world and learn so much about other cultures. I sigh and lower my voice. You know, money's really tight now that Grandma's staying here. We don't just have that kind of money, Suze. But please, Harriet's parents are helping her. I'm sorry, I wish we could afford it, but we can't. What? You promised? I didn't promise shit! Why am I the asshole? She looks at from the face of one parent to the other, opens her mouth to see it. Instead, she looks at her. Girl, we ain't got the money. I know I can't break myself to send you around the world, little girl. I gotta pay bills, mommy. The parent of the world. Chris, I'm about to kick Chris's ass. I'm about to kick his ass, man. I know it's Christmas. I'm about to fuck up Chris, bro. He starts a sarcastic drum on the table. You look at Sam for support, but none is. Okay, thanks, babe. Pay no attention, Suze. Alec has no time for his family. You can't bring yourself to speak. Pathetic. He puts an arm around. Uh-oh. I don't like this. He just turned my wife and child against me? All because I was being a sensible father? What the fuck? Okay. Charlie excuses himself awkwardly as you start to clear the plates in silence. Have a nice birthday, Pat? Your mother chimes in cheerfully. Wait, who's Pat? Merry fucking Christmas. Did I just destroy my family because I wouldn't commit a fucking felony? What's happening? Oh my God. What the fuck? Okay. You're leafing through a pile of accumulated posts. Each new bill pulls in your gut like a lead weight. See, I have bills, bitch. What if I gave my daughter the money? What if I gave her the money and I couldn't pay my damn bills? I'm broke ass poor. Look at me, bitch. I'm poor. Like, come on now. Each new bill. Okay. Recognizing the Teal's advanced logo on the advance. Okay, dear listener, thank you for sending us your passports for approval, and we cannot confirm the receipt and validation of new assets and Wellstein. Hopefully this make last month's argument with Sam's worth it. As such, it's our pleasure to enclose a check we hope to see as a symbol of not only our gratitude but of our unwavering commitment. Okay, now I feel like the government's bribing me to be a fascist. Okay, maybe that's not good either. I don't know. Oh shit. Oh, it's communism! They're redistributing wealth. It's communism. We will continue to strive for the betterment of this nation. It's a communist, not fascist. It's just communist. Okay. Okay. The weight of the financial burdens lessens slightly. It's bliss. I don't know if I'm picking the right things. I thought we were just gonna like influence the fucking political ideology of a country. I didn't know I was gonna have like an actual life that I had to like try not to fuck up. Why does the zip on this damn case never close? It's my anniversary. Every year me and Sam go away for a weekend, usually camping. We're not made of money. I've been looking forward to it for ages, finally getting some alone time together where we can forget the noise of life. No kids, no work, just a bit of romance and some peace and quiet. The zip finally gives up on the battle. The zip, sorry, I cannot read this. The zip finally gives up the battle and you drag the bulging suitcase down the stairs, answering machines blinking on the table. Good evening, Alex. This is Mr. Bozeman. I'm calling you to inform you that we require you to work this weekend. Okay, Sam is not gonna like that. Some information has come to light concerning rising tensions between our nation and foreign powers. Okay. Oh, shit. Sam is so not gonna like this. Sam comes downstairs brimming with excitement, kissing you. They grab the car keys. I don't want to piss my boss off. My wife's gonna leave me? feel like she already hates me, man. I'm gonna lose my wife. But what if I just like am like murdered by the state? Okay, we're gonna test the waters here. I haven't gotten in trouble at work really yet. Let's test the waters and see where we go. What was that? A voice come from behind you. Nothing important. You apply as you put your coat on, dribbling across through your body. Grabbing Sam around the waist, you practically slam the front door. You might as well enjoy your time off. You're gonna pay for it on Monday. Okay, we're gonna test the waters and just see where these consequences go. We don't know. Okay, when you arrive at work on Monday, get some sour looks from your exhausted colleagues. A note sits waiting for you. I'm very disappointed, Winston. He's just disappointed. We can make up for that. But let's just blow it out of the park this time. Like, we're gonna do a really good job, and then he's not gonna be disappointed anymore because he's gonna love me. So let's just do a good job. Ask for forgiveness, not permission. Your son Charlie hovers at your elbow as you read. Do you find yourself trying to achieve? Are you an active member of the team? Do you like the benefits of cooperation? Join Advanced Go-Getters today. This doesn't sound like the youth club he told you about. Oh no, is this like a Hitler Youth type of thing? Oh Jesus Christ, I'm not letting him join this. Charlie grabs the flyer. Maybe I should have been watching those like ads that I was playing. Shit, maybe I should have oh no, okay. I'm not letting him join that. That sounds like some Hitler Youth type of shit. You're not joining that. Charlie grabs a flyer from you and thrusts it in your hand so I can walk straight to school and Vin's sister. Yeah, I let you go to your friend's house. You're not fucking joining a Hitler Youth, bro. Sorry, mate. I don't think it's the right place for you. Hand it back. What? It's unfair. Honey, you're not joining Hitler Youth, baby. I'm not letting my son join the Hitler Youth. Sorry. It's not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not fucking sorry about that. No. I know it seems that way, Charlie, but you'll understand soon enough. If I can't save my marriage, and if I can't save my daughter, by golly, I'm gonna save my son for the love of God. Okay, guys at work gave them to me. They can't go. Stands in front of you, brandishing 2 tickets. You see these bold letters. Alan James in front of you. Really unsure. Do you think we should go? Who's Alan James? No! Oh no! I don't want my wife to become a fucking extremist either. I'm sorry, but I can't sit through any more of this crap. Thank God. I was worried you were gonna say yes. Oh, thank God. Woo! I'm really glad she said okay, thank God. Oh my God, okay, good. I don't want my wife to become a fucking extremist either. Okay. Okay, domestic dilemma. Oh God. It's one of the rare evenings in, and strangely, Charlie still isn't back from school. Uh-oh. What? You knock on his bedroom to see he's stuck under. No one's answering. Pushing the door open, you see Charles. Thanks for returning a parental provision form. Sam Winston has given. No, I didn't. Look for it. That little shit forged my signature. That little shit forged my signature. I let you go to your friend's house. Wow. After a particularly long day at work, you come home to find the post sorted in piles, as Sam has been doing recently. Most of it's usual, but a leather with increasingly familiar Advanced logo. Uh-oh. Plastered in front, corresponding. Okay. Dear Winston residents, this letter is argued that they have taken another step toward the fight for equality by nationalizing the largest private organizations and redistributing their resources. Okay. The partnership bonds ensures the wealth created by people is delivered to the people. You don't remember this being in the manifesto. Okay. Okay. Every household will now become a partner in one of 3 carefully selected institutions chosen by the Advance for the consistent high performance in financial security. Please note all returns are based on public opinion and cannot be guaranteed. I have to choose one. Okay. Iris Builder Incorporated. Whether it's cosmetics, clothing, or couture, we see the beauty in all customers. Okay. Neil's Deals. Always a steal from Crazy Neil. Pleasure Corp. Your business is our pleasure. From sport to travel, even some you time. You can stay. Okay, this is screaming prostitutes. This is screaming prostitutes. Okay. This is like screaming sex trafficking. I'm not doing that one. And then this one's... Okay. Okay. Oh no! What did I choose? Okay. And I feel like the middle one was like Repo Men. Like I was gonna have to go and like cut somebody's fucking heart transplant out of their chest or something. Like, okay, thank you for making selection. Please return this. Okay. Okay. Future Nation is partnership. Okay. I don't think we should have elected these two. Maybe we should have like showed, maybe I should have showed them in like a less positive light so that like people wouldn't trust the government, because the government doesn't feel very trustworthy right now. Okay. Okay, we're back at it, guys. We have to do a good job because I pissed off my boss. So we have to do a good job. We have to do a good job. Okay, here we go. I pissed off my boss in favor of my wife.
Your boss. While you're powering up and getting the adverts loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it. You still have a free choice for the other two, so read those tape labels carefully, but make sure you play the advance advert, preferably at the second break. Right, that's the lot. Have a great show. Total pimp.
Skin cream.
Oh, how's it going with Steve?
Subscribe
Why are all
weekly
men
to-
such pricks?
That well, eh?
Apparently he has a complicated relationship with
Let's take a look at that.
No.
Sorry, are you saying...
Yeah,
you
we're
chose a
not
nice
fucking
little
adding
sentence?
propaganda to the fucking belt fold.
I don't know why I talked to you.
You're probably just a really awful date.
10 seconds, everybody.
Like I said.
I'm not gonna.
Personality accidentally slip out.
Pricks. Going in 5.
Okay.
4, 3.
Here we go.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Now there's two.
A mysterious symbol has appeared overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive live interview with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
Critics have been quick to dismiss
Okay.
graffiti as a publicity stunt or an act of frustration by a tiny disorganized group. of
See,
those
because
who
we're
will
trying to
never
make it
see
seem
their
like it's a smaller thing than it is.
We shall overcome.
It's activism.
Trapped in Dante's taint for more than a month now, doctors Ingrid Svorsborg and Horgensvoord and David Wong announced today that they're considering 2 possible options.
With 2 of the finest minds in science working together, hopes are still high for the eventual return of the team to dry land.
Without enough engineers to successfully fix their craft, the team seem likely to attempt to farm the cavern's ecosystem while they wait for rescue from above ground. I think I'll stick to risotto, Jeremy.
Did I fuck up?
Bloodbath avoided. As the last Mr. Snugglehogs is found and destroyed, we ask, how could we have been so blind?
Fortunately, this station wisely chose not to advertise Mr. Snugglehugs, and the subsequent disappointing sales turned out to be a miracle.
Nice.
As only
Okay.
7 children were horribly injured by the lethal
Good.
toy. How much worse could it have been? Thankfully, we'll never know.
Julia Salisbury, who mobilised
Nice.
numerous government resources to recruit
Nice! We picked
immediately
right.
after the first blindings,
Okay.
said today that the new advance mark, which must be earned by all new products, would be a 100% ironclad guarantee of safety.
Nice. I picked correctly.
Table for 2. Johnny Hamsleeves and Tiffany Lamore were spotted having a private moment out at lunch today.
The popular couple have
Okay.
settled on a roller coaster since they started dating late last year.
We got it. We got it right. This one was easy. This one was an easy one.
Firmly back in the tabloids.
Could we be on the verge of the biggest celebrity wedding since professional wrestler
Nice.
Randy Grizzlenuts McFridge married his longtime tag team partner
The names, man.
last year?
Tina
in a
Tiny
wrestling ring made
Hands?
entirely of cake.
Is this once celebrated role model about to become the bad boy?
Okay, here we go.
And onwards and upwards. In an attempt to put the Mr. Snugglehugs disaster behind them, Rimington's Fist CEO Sophia Rimington today announced a brand new product that already has the markets buzzing with interest.
This groundbreaking product came as quite a shock when it was revealed earlier today, though its critics are sceptical that the young CEO can fulfill her promises.
When only a Flard will do, you need the Flard
Ooh,
Master 5000.
I picked right.
That's the slogan accompanying the announcement that has rocked the construction industry this morning.
Nice.
This breakthrough device for aiding in installation is sure to change the way we see the
Okay, we're doing well.
With that exclusive Prime Ministerial interview coming up later.
And our very own Patrick Bannon live at the first annual Sports Board final.
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's
National.
That's new. This is new. There's an opening now? They didn't have that before. They didn't have that before.
But first tonight, while Advance is certainly proving popular with the majority of the country,
Okay.
we've seen their wealth and standards of living increase considerably.
They're gonna be cussing.
The transition
I can already tell they cussing.
That's right, Megan. The formerly aristocratic members of our society have had to make major adjustments to come to terms with the new regime.
Robin Short is in suburbia investigating rumours that these previously
Okay.
privileged people may be planning some kind of protest. Robin?
Thanks, Megan.
Okay.
I'm here
They're gonna be cussing.
to talk to Wentworth and Penelope
Excuse me.
Somerset Bentley, who were relocated to the house you see behind me after Advance passed the Assets and Wealth Act on their first day in office. Tell me, how are you settling into your new lives?
Well, quite frankly, Robin, we're not settling in at all. Our neighbours are whitewatters.
Simply
Okay.
untenable. I hope you'll forgive my language, but it's as steaming as a Wednesday hatch basket with too much spatting.
Steady now, Penelope. Sorry, Robin.
They
my
said
sister had
spatting?
lots of pressure. She had to dress herself this morning and she still hasn't quite recovered, Robin.
My goodness.
What the fuck is Fubbledy-Doo?
She really struggles with women's, Robin.
Well, at least you've been rehoused in a nice big house.
Big house? This grubby little gaddis spatch only has one staircase.
Is she making up words?
In the dining room in the same bloody place. Imagine that. Having all one's grub in one room. One room, Robin.
So what would you say to the people that feel that your
Okay.
family has had it far too easy for far too long, and that these
Oh shit, she about to curse while I'm trying to do this.
fair and just?
I hardly think we've had it easy for fussle's sake. Only one of our swimming pools was even heated.
But
There we go. That was reasonable.
Wow, you've asked the right whatty question, Robin.
Thank you, Wentworth. I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer for no reason.
I think our toilet butler was from Swinstead. Dear George.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh my god, oh my god.
Daddy tried to shoot him in the buttocks and he ran off into the woods.
Oh, good time.
We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're doing good, we're doing good.
Tragic, but what can you do?
Let's go, bitch.
We will rise and rebel. We wage war on our revolting rulers
Okay.
with righteous
He can't
words
do
rebellious ways.
he can't do ours. He can't say ours.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, they going naked.
Daddy, stop it! Please don't do that. We can't show this.
Tilly, get the dog.
Tilly's our mummy. She's proper cracked off too.
Well, at least.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna show it then. We can't show his dick.
Somerset Bentley, glad to meet you.
Does it not want? I mean, I guess it wants me to show it.
Ready? Nice sharp work, boy.
Thanks, Daddy.
He gets that from me, you know.
And forgive me, what are
Okay.
you trying to achieve here?
We just want to be fucking well heard, that's all.
Language.
I like that it makes a sound. I'm only just realizing it makes a sound.
We want the world to realise we won't roll over and run away.
Okay.
We will revolt. We will rise again.
Yes,
Nice, nice, nice.
bloody well will. Stop and piff pop.
They just want me to show. He just shot his dick off.
Well, Jeremy, Megan, as this embryonic protest movement takes one in the toxins, it's back here in the studio. I'm Robin Short, struggling surreptitiously in moderate hatchings.
Thanks, Robin. Well, that's certainly a story we want to be.
Ah, fucking shit! Fuck! God damn it! Okay.
Jeremy, but I've seen enough shaft work to last me a lifetime.
I missed it because they're saying made up cusses. Those are made up.
Ever really catch on? It doesn't seem like the way we do things in this country.
But as I'm sure you're aware, Jeremy, this country is becoming a very different place.
Okay.
Yes, but seriously, who's going to run around naked in our weather?
Hopefully not you, Jeremy.
Yes.
That was
well,
rude.
Canvas for the slogans.
She's rude. They're rude. They hate each other.
When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the Sports Board Finals. Stick around, you won't want to miss it.
We'll be back after these messages.
Holy shit.
Oh, sorry, I'm busting.
Oh,
Holy shit.
She's funny.
Yes, I know. I think it's very endearing.
She wants your job.
Oh.
You're welcome to it. Why is it raining on my desk?
I'm a little hungry.
Alex, Booton, we're getting reports in that naked protesters might try and spoil the sports board final by waving their fleshy bits about. Try and make sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see fannies on the news.
Okay. I'll try not to. Oh, you can replay segments that you fucked up on, because I kind of fucked that up. All right. That's a dick! I should be watching these ads that I'm picking. I'm just kind of arbitrarily picking them, and maybe I should not be doing that. But it's a good message. You should take prostate. You should take your prostate exam.
Yes, I understand that, but I always say welcome back.
I think we should just keep it as it is.
Well, of course you do. I've got one hack line.
What's that supposed to mean? I didn't write it, Jeremy.
That's all right, fine. Jenny, there's something wrong with the auto cue.
10 seconds.
Oh, I just felt a drip again. Have they not fixed this?
I want to see us fry. It's good for the ratings.
5, 4,
All right.
3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Wolf. Coming up later, we'll be speaking to the Prime Ministers about their exciting new healthcare facilities, transition centres.
Nice to see they care.
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. But first, we're going now to our own Patrick Bannon, who's reporting live from the finals of the new game that's gripping the nation, Sports Board. Patrick?
That's right, Megan, you join me live here for the final of the first annual Sports Board Championship. It's been a hotly contested competition so far. I think it's fair to say these two have been dancing around each other all season. First up, we have Eddie Striker. She's the more experienced of our two players today. Striker has got an accuracy of 7, a danger rating of K, and a 12-month driving ban. Striker's known for her signature move, the lanky hamster. And facing her tonight, hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 outs, 14 finishes, and a divorce pending. It's Mr. Wingspan himself, Tommy, the Fingernail Harris. Just waiting on the ref now. The slapping ceremony is taking part.
Okay. Oh, it's the slapping kind.
Still going on.
Wait, that wasn't a thing?
First to start, as she won the trivia round earlier on by some margin. Harris, perhaps the brawn and not the brain. Stupid. Eddie Striker. Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves show. Not after last time. On to Mr. Harris now. Tommy. Using his arm to pick up the ball.
This is silly.
Not a bad shot there from.
Is this like beer pong?
Back to Striker. For shots.
Is this like fucking beer pong? What is this shit?
She's gone to sort of throwing it under her legs. Not bad if you ask me.
Okay.
To Harris. Bit of business with the ref.
They said not to show fannies. There's gonna be people naked, and I have to not show them.
Two in the bush. Football. Move back. I'd say that's fair, but what do I know?
Okay. What kind of news program is this?
So really not a good start there for Tommy Harris in round 1. We can only hope the round 2 treats him a bit better. But first, of course, after the argument with the ref, it's time to change ends. Now we have the ceremonial changing of the ends.
Okay.
And of course, now they go back to the starting positions, as that makes sense.
What is this game?
Giving it large. Second round, Harris. Winter round 2 now with Harris. Okay, we seem to have some sort of streaker on the pitch. I apologise if we broadcast any of that stuff. She appears to have slogans across her breasts and arse. Try and ignore all of that. Security, I'm sure we're going to take them out as soon as possible. Apologise if we broadcast any of that. As I said, we're going to get the situation resolved as soon as possible. They're trying to carry on play, but it's proving a bit difficult, and I'm struggling to follow. Because it's quite an eyesore, and women's body... Yeah, all right, great. Okay, so back into round 2
I think we actually did that.
Absolutely determined to close that massive gap. Eddie Striker. No, it's just some of the tightest play I've seen ever.
Okay.
Harris.
I think another streaker is going to show up.
Thumb screw. We haven't seen that since the Heats. What a brilliant move. Back to Striker.
Okay.
And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That is, of course, the ground sound.
What?
Excellent bit of play here.
What the fuck is this shit? This is weird.
I don't know about you at home, but I'm finding the technical mastery on display here absolutely blooming jaw-dropping. The ref has spotted something in Harris's neck or head. And Harris is having an absolute shocker. What the
fuck?
For Tommy Harris. But he is a late bloomer, of course. Boys said that. And after
Disqualified.
4 rounds and 7 subgenres. But now, of course, it's time for the half-time show. Sponsored by Remington Smith.
On my whistle, on my whistle.
Nice piece of music here to start the half-time show. Okay, another posh protester loose on the court here. We can only apologise for that. We'll do our best to shield you from having to look directly at it. Is running around here with his genitals on display for all to see. And ruining what was shaping up to be quite the dance interlude there. Now he's thrusting himself in Harris's face. Security's on it. And the bucket has been knocked over. I cannot stand it when the bucket gets knocked over.
Okay.
Hopefully he'll get taken out now. Genitals flying around for all to see. Really, if you ask me, not something.
We're doing pretty okay.
And out of there, hopefully taken away, never to be seen again.
I think that'll happen like one more time.
Ball boy cannot be in the final pose.
And a lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket. I wouldn't like to call that one.
This is so fucking weird, man.
I'd love to know what's going on in these two players' heads, but unfortunately, because of science, we can't. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so glad they're not cussing, because that would be too much for me.
Not bad.
Just imagine how like trying to like broadcast a sport you don't know anything about, because that's literally what's happening right now.
Striker there, not a great start. She looks a bit flustered, I think, after all that swinging around. Back to Harris here. God, what I wouldn't give to be that ball. I'm all right.
Okay. This isn't even news.
Tommy Harris. And it dribbled down his arm, which is actually a really good move, because of course if it dribbles down his arm and goes on the floor, it's not going in the bucket.
What? Then why doesn't everybody do that?
And Striker's gone for the animal bonus there, but of course, perhaps. And yes, Harris has counted with the time.
This might be like one of the funniest things I've ever seen in any video game.
She is absolutely gutted. What a mug. That could have been the clincher. What a massive shame.
Harris receives possession now.
This is so wild.
Harris, of course, undefeated by Kestrel in his last 4 battles. So,
this is hilarious.
Tommy Harris. Tommy Harris. That's all right. Not bad there. He threw it quite far away from him, which is quite a good idea. Very clever there. Perhaps a little contact, a caution from the referee.
It's funny as hell.
A little bit harsh. Ellie Striker. And she's let the nerves get to her. What the hell was that? You hate to see it.
This is
you?
hilarious.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, like.
Whoa.
I don't know what I can be doing about this. I mean, sort of breasts and genitals for all to see. I mean, there's only so much I can do. They're sort of everywhere, aren't they? All right, I'll try and carry on.
Shit.
The players are trying to carry on, but of course it's difficult because these protesters hopefully we can get them taken off soon so we can carry on with the match.
Okay.
Nonsense is going on here. Yes.
We want our money.
Yes, very good. Take them away. Bloody wasters. Absolute wasters.
Okay.
Oh, jog on.
Okay.
It's an absolute bloody.
It did okay, all things considered, I think.
Okay, and now we're going to go into the
all
final
things
round.
considered, I think I did a pretty okay job.
The final round is a mime round. Who could believe it?
I don't think that'll happen again. Maybe that'll happen one more time.
Nice imaginary shot there from Harris. It really could go anywhere at this point. Really high-level play here from two absolute juggernauts of the sport.
Okay.
Hold. The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. About time, if you ask me. She's juggling it around from her
She's
hand.
not even, there's nothing in her hand.
And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And now she's and she's spat it out. She did the egg spit. So a wonderful move there. Quite late.
I'm getting knocks. I don't know why.
But she's in it to win it. Harris's ball. On it like a car bonnet. Tommy Harris here, having a bit of beef. and he's peeling it as if it were a banana, which is an interesting move. Not sure if he hasn't had his potassium or what's going on today with Harris. And he's throwing it, and the banana was the ball!
That literally...
Fantastic move there from Harris.
This is fucking weird.
The end. What a pathetic...
Okay.
There we go, Jeremy, that is over.
I'm glad it's over, man.
Son in the face tonight. What a lump. We just have to wait for the referee now to announce it to make sure it is all official.
Contestants in, please. And the winner of the first annual Sports Board Championship is...
everyone! Okay, the referees agreed once again a win for everyone, including me as my 15th win in the Sports Board Championship.
Everyone wins
tonight with my wife and children. Another wonderful victory for me. Here come the on-site security to collect their medals, their 6th and 7th respectively. And thanks again for watching the Sports Board Championships. What more is there to say? I'm Patrick Bannon. Looking forward to celebrating tonight. And all that's left to say, Jeremy, is back to you in the studio.
Patrick Bannon had an extraordinary final.
That was weird.
Board, Jeremy.
That was a weird...
fan.
Oh, yeah, I can wrench a doubler with the best of them, I'll have you know.
I certainly wouldn't bet against you.
When we come back, I'll be talking live.
That was pretty weird.
Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, who apparently have a big announcement you wouldn't want to miss.
That's coming up after these messages.
1 minute back.
That's mad weird, bro.
Fucking microphone shocked me.
What?
Fucking microphone just shocked me. Where's that sound guy?
Is it me? Am I the sound guy?
Everything okay?
Oh, the mics are just trying to kill us now, apparently.
You'll be fine. You're unshockable.
I'm immune to your cheap flattery.
I'm wearing you down.
Postman again. Just heard from the chaps in maintenance that this storm is causing the odd power surge. Some of your controls might be a bit dangerous. Now, I know you're tough and you can take the odd shock for the sake of a perfect news broadcast, but too many in quick succession can stop the old ticker. I'm sure you'll make
I can die?
Postman out.
I can die in this game? What?
So sorry about all these buckets.
Oh, hell the fuck nah.
Sprung a leak. Well, several, actually.
We're going to need a whole new lining up there. Triple C.
We'll look into it.
Minister, it's so good to see you again. Miss Wolf, your star seems to be in the ascendant. It's a great time to be alive.
Too bloody right. Peter Clement.
Megan Wolf.
My, but that's a firm handshake you've got there.
She's tougher than she looks. Am I here?
Here with Mr. Clement.
Okay.
Right you are, pet.
Your seat, Dan.
10 seconds, everybody.
No, mine's fine.
Have you had a little accident?
Cheeky cow.
5, 4, 3.
All right.
Welcome back. I am delighted to be joined by Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Ministers.
Oh, please, it's just Julia and Peter.
We don't believe much in titles. It doesn't seem very advanced.
We're delighted to be here.
Well, firstly, I should ask how you feel about the graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, no, you definitely shouldn't be worried.
Well, not unless you've got a fatal paint allergy, anyway.
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people we haven't been able to help.
You know, whinges.
People who've yet to benefit from the many advantages of the new future.
And you know, Megan, as my old mum used to say, there are some pissants who just don't know how to be happy.
We're working hard to reach these people, find out what they're angry about and how we can help. The door to my government is always open.
Someone's dripping on me.
But we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to be some alternative arts projects.
Which we no doubt will have funded.
When we want to talk to the nation about something far more...
Okay, I'm doing well.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement.
What?
Surprisingly secretive about it.
Let me ask you a question, Megan.
Oh, okay, it's not usually how it works, but...
What scares you? I mean, really scares you?
It's death. She's talking about death.
We're all afraid of our
Okay.
deaths. It's part of being human.
Sorry, are you saying that Advance have cured death?
That'll be a vote winner. Yep, that was definitely a drop there.
But while we may not have cured death, we hope we found a way to make it much less...
Oh, hey, man,
much
he's
less
logic.
painful.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Expensive. Look,
This
look,
is
close up, camera.
a fascist society that we are manipulating through the media.
Nam came and got me from school.
This is like legitimately difficult. This is called not for broadcast.
Collapsed that morning, so we'd all to say our goodbyes. And I went in to see him. We were all
Okay.
full.
And there's like hella shit I have to keep in
I was
mind.
scared because I'd only seen him the week before, and he'd been fit as fuck.
Motherfuck.
He said to me, Peter, he said, it's the right.
How many of those can I take?
I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I love.
Was that the last time you saw him?
Nope. 3 days later, we were back home. He lived with us for 9 miserable
Okay.
years after that. He had to be fed with a rubber spoon. He had a commode, so he'd just take a shit right there in the lounge while we were watching football. He wouldn't even wait till
Am I gonna die?
That sounds.
It was awful. It were awful for us, and this is the point.
Okay.
It were awful for him. They could see it was destroying me, man, watching him slowly fade away. And he would beg her.
This is super complicated.
His breathing equipment.
Also, my like shit has consequences. Like my fuck ups.
And she didn't want
like destroy the country. It turns it into like a fucking fascist country.
No family should have to
Well, I guess it's already kind of a fascist country, but it makes it into a worse kind of fascist country.
The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transition centres.
The transition centres.
Transition centers. I should really be listening to what they're saying.
Financial, medical, and emotional costs are all catered for and paid for by the government.
Okay.
So even the poorest citizen gets to pass on with dignity.
They're framing it like communism, but it's like a little more sinister than that.
This is a service only for people who choose it. For people who feel they've run their course and
He's about to cuss.
themselves or their families with a slow, long, humiliating decline.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I think it fried my asshole.
Oh, we're still on the air, Peter.
No, yes. Sorry.
Okay. I have to like censor him.
Are you not worried that this new system might be open to abuse?
In what way?
Sorry. I've got a sack to get. Can I get a little bit of help here, please?
That the older generation might feel somewhat.
Okay. That's a long one.
No, this bastard's coming off.
That the older generation might feel somewhat coerced.
Coerced.
Ah, fucking titty balls.
Gourmet food and drinking fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable of. With a rusty twat.
Prime Minister, please watch your language.
Jesus.
Go get yourself sorted out.
This is live. This is on TV. This is the news.
Information film tonight. It should tell your viewers.
This is getting harder. This is getting harder.
You really do move at a breathless pace. It's hard to believe you've yet to be in office a year.
Oh, Megan, we're only getting started.
And on that note, thank you so much for being
Oh,
here.
God.
Jeremy.
Right, yes, that's all we
Okay,
have time
thank
for
God.
tonight.
Oh my God. I think, okay, all things considered, I think I did a good job.
Congratulations to
I think I did okay.
at the Sports Board final.
That was stressful as
Tomorrow
hell.
night at the same time. My name is Jeremy Donaldson. If you can, have a peaceful night.
I fucking hope so, bro.
Good job,
Oh, Jesus.
So they just.
What's happening? What happened? Oh, I had to play another advert? Oh, fuck me. I had to play another ad. Shit. Okay. I forgot. Oh no, do I have to start the whole day over? Oh no, I think I do.
Just heard from the chaps in maintenance that this storm
Oh, just this segment again. I just have to do this segment again. Okay.
Now I know you're tough and you can take the odd shock for the sake of
I have to play another ad.
too many in quick succession can stop the old ticker.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll make the right decisions.
So we're gonna do B this time. Okay. This is good. I get to have another try.
We seem to have sprung a leak. Well,
This is a good thing. I get another try. It's okay. It's okay. Oh man.
Minister, it's so good to see you again.
Miss Wolf, you're
This specifically, this game specifically, it's hilariously, this isn't even the most chaotic game I have. I have played another one called Don't Feed the Monkeys, and if I get far enough into this game, we'll play that one next, but we may not have time tonight. But I do need to play that game again. That is one chaotic ass fucking game. If you want to see me stressed, that's a game to stress me out on. Like, holy shit. But this is pretty damn stressful. Here we go. All right, we got this. We're gonna do it better. Let's try to get it like up here. We're gonna do better.
Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Ministers.
Oh, please, it's just Julia and Peter.
We don't believe much in titles. It doesn't seem very advanced.
We're delighted to be here.
Well, firstly, I
Okay.
don't know how you feel about the graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, no.
Okay,
You
nice and easy.
shouldn't be worried.
Well, not unless you've got a
Bright side is this shit's not happening.
But yes, it does seem that there are still
This shit's the stressful part.
You know, whinges.
People who've yet to benefit from the many advantages
Okay.
of the new future.
All right.
You know, Megan, as my old mum used to say,
Okay.
there are some pissants who just don't know.
You can't say pissants on
And
TV.
we're working hard to reach these people, find out what they're angry about and how we can help. The door to my government is always open.
Okay.
Tripping on me.
But we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to be some alternative arts project.
Which
Okay.
we no doubt will have funded.
They're like
And we
co-prime
want
ministers.
information about something far more exciting.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement to make, but they were being surprisingly secretive about it.
Let me ask
Okay.
you a question, Megan.
Oh, okay, it's not usually how it works, but...
What scares you? I mean, really scares you?
It's death, Pet.
Okay.
He's talking about death.
We're all afraid of our death.
Let's listen to what they're saying this time.
Sorry, are you saying that Advance have cured death?
That'll be a vote winner. Yep, that was definitely a drop there.
But while we may not have cured death, we hope we found a way to make it much less scary.
And much less
Okay.
painful and much less expensive. Look,
Less scary, less painful, and less expensive.
when I was 13,
Okay.
my mum came and got me from
We're doing
school
well.
to go to the hospital. My granddad, he'd collapsed that morning, so we'd all to say our goodbyes. And I went in to see him. We were all frail and pale.
Okay.
I
Pretty
was
much every
scared
10
because I'd
seconds, I
only
have
seen
to
him a
flip
week
off of
before,
them
and he'd been
for a couple
fit as fiddle.
seconds.
And he said to me,
And I can't click it if it's like electric like that.
it's the right time. I don't ever want to be a burden
Okay.
to the people I
Hey,
love.
Retro! Welcome, welcome, welcome!
The last time you saw him.
Nope, 3 days later he were back home. He lived with us for 9
Okay.
miserable years after that. He had to be fed.
Nice. And I have to like focus on the people talking. But I can't focus on them longer than 10
in
seconds.
the lounge while we were watching football. He wouldn't even wait till half time.
That sounds...
It was awful. It was awful for us, and this is
Okay.
the point.
We're doing well.
It were awful for him. He could see it was destroying me, man, watching him slowly fade away. And he would beg her to turn off his breathing at
Okay.
night, but she couldn't, or she wouldn't. It were a crime, you see. And she didn't want to lose the children, as well as her old man.
Nice.
No
We're doing
family
well.
should have to suffer like
We're doing well. We're doing well.
And now no family will have to. The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transition centres.
The transition centres will handle everything for your last days. The legal,
Okay.
financial,
Transition
medical,
centers?
and
This is starting to sound a little bit like euthanasia.
and paid for by
Remember,
the
guys,
government.
this is a
So
fascist
even
country.
the poorest citizen
So they're
gets to
taking
pass
rights
on
away from us and shit.
dignity when they choose.
And that
Yeah, this is
choice
euthanasia.
important.
This sounds like euthanasia to me.
This is a service only for people who choose it.
Yep.
For people who feel they run their course and
The-
don't want to burden themselves or their families.
They're euthanasias. This is how it starts.
Long, humiliating.
This is how it
time.
starts. They're like convincing people that they want to die. And eventually they're going to start condemning people to die. Like, this is like literally how it starts.
Still on the air, Peter.
Yes, sorry, my apologies. Oh,
Are you not worried that this new
Okay.
system might be open to abuse?
In what way?
sorry.
He's cursing.
Can I get a little bit of help here, please?
that the older generation might feel somewhat...
Ooh, that's a long one.
Massive black. No, this bastard's coming off.
Sorry, that the older
Shit.
generation might feel
I missed one.
somewhat coerced.
Coerced into spending their final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and
Okay.
luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable of... with a rusty twat.
Prime Minister, please watch your language.
Okay. He said fuck his grandmother with the rusty twat burglar.
Go get yourself sorted out.
Okay.
We're launching a government information film tonight. It should tell your viewers everything they need
All
to
right.
know.
You really do move at a breathless pace. It's hard to believe you've yet to be in office a year.
Go on, Megan. We're only getting started.
All right.
And on that note, thank you so much for being here. Jeremy.
Right, yes,
All right.
that's all we have time for tonight.
Get ready for the fucking commercial this time, because it fucked me last time.
Congratulations to all the winners of the Sports Board final, and we'll see you tomorrow night at the same time. My name is Jeremy Donaldson.
3, 2, 1.
Peaceful night.
Got it. I only got shocked like twice that time. We did good.
So they just...
Wait, did I just die?
Anyway, this could be a good thing.
It's my nephew, so let me transition.
Am I dead?
The link.
I didn't die, right? No, I did. I did good. Oh, I got a B. Oh, okay, that was good. Okay, good. Okay, this one we did a lot better on. I got my full wages. Good. Oh, we're well off now. It looks like the Illuminati's unhappy. The resist. Oh, maybe I'm not doing well. I don't know. Okay. All right. Let's see how my actions have affected the world. Okay. Ooh, gosh. Day question mark. The lockdown. Oh my god.
Alex, oh thank God you're alive. It's Jenny, the floor manager. Are you okay? Alex, you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen.
What the fuck?
Just look at it. That's all we've been putting out since you went down. You have to fix it, now. Look left, Alex, out the window. See? They're all over it.
What the fuck?
You're going to need a full charge to clear that many off. Hold down the big button until it's fully charged.
What are those?
Zap the little fuckers.
What are those?
We're broadcasting again. They must have built up while you were napping. Usually it only takes a tap on the button to clear one.
Oh, Jesus.
There's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off before it starts to mess up the signal again.
Okay, that's just yet another thing to fucking track. Like,
for now.
I hope those weren't babies.
Get the adverts loaded up.
Oh my god, I hope those weren't babies.
And Alex, keep your ears open. You'll hear them climbing up the tower.
Okay.
Don't let them build up.
So we have to listen for that shit.
This has no credibility, Jenny.
Are they working from
No
home?
professionalism.
Does he look different to you?
It's not a mess.
Like he lost weight or
It's
something?
ramshackle and characterful, and I expect you to know the difference. Of course, Megan's place looked lovely, but I can't say
They're
it's
like
Jenny.
shelter in place right now. Is this like COVID?
Boyfriend going.
Decided to take his chances on the wild streets, eh? Rather than endure another romantic comedy.
Okay.
Jeremy, Jenny says your hair looks stupid.
Yes, I can hear her.
It does look stupid.
She says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know, I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
Okay.
Okay, 10 seconds. Break a leg, everyone.
Preferably a furry one.
Who's gonna start?
5, 4, 3.
I think it's gonna be him.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
Nice.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Snugglefox? It's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs.
Okay.
Snugglefox toys woke up simultaneously in factories worldwide and began searching for their husbands. The Mr. Snugglehugs we have so short-sightedly destroyed. And now, as this photograph suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional gender stereotypes,
Okay.
the Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more
This is
reason
it.
to make sure that cat flap is taped up good and tight.
Armed with blunt weapons, the Mrs. Snuggle.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I thought this was a dildo. I wasn't sure. I now see it's a rolling pin.
They do, however,
I definitely thought it was a dildo, though.
risk to the elderly or those with pre-existing medical conditions like fatal bruise syndrome.
Going stir crazy.
Okay.
With no signs of Mrs. Snugglehug's battery.
I thought he said snuggle
And the government
fucks.
Lockdown now in its 31st day. Domestic relationships across the country are taking some unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behaviour in homes across the country. And we're not talking about the model plane that occupies so much time in the Donaldson household.
In response to a nationwide lack
This
of
is still
toilet
pretty
paper,
weird.
which was of course raided by the Mrs. Snugglehugs to construct their vast hives, many
Gotta
of the
keep those little
nation's adults
shits.
have turned to a more childish solution.
Those little shits.
That's their excuse.
Going it alone, popular crustacean Johnny Hamsheaves is back in the news today as his astonishing photograph that he leaked himself shows exactly how he's been spending his lockdown.
It seems that when the lockdown was announced,
Oh,
his
no.
long-term partner Tiffany Lamour
No.
was preparing her new show.
What if I chose this one? What if I chose that one?
Grand opening. Let's hope the exhibits don't hurt.
Being locked in alone seems to have made poor Johnny
Oh,
realise
God, that's
the empty
funny.
pointlessness of the professional sportsman's existence.
What he's been doing in the
While
lockdown?
no longer bringing great wealth, still offers vacuous conversation, narcissistic
Oh,
wines, and utter lack of social importance. Let's hope he doesn't run out of toilet paper for those tears.
Okay.
The shape of things to come. In their own version of a lockdown for more than 45 years now, the descendants of Doctors David Wong and Ingrid Sporsborgen-Horgensvoord and their unfortunate team today managed to get a personal statement to the surface using flagellized imaging equipment.
Many of the Sporsborgen-Horgens brood, as they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination.
Okay.
With a recent vote naming Helvetica Sporsborgen-Womensvoord the most likely to survive a massive electric shock.
Helvetica Sporsborgen-Womensvoord here with a little update from Dante's Taint. This year is going to be our biggest ever harvest and autumn.
Dante's Taint, by the way. Did you guys catch that?
That's what we think. There's no real day or night down here, and all the clocks broke a
Little
long
shits.
time ago. But if our calculations are right, we think that for you up there, it is Wednesday, the
These little
12th
shits.
of January, or as
Get
you
off
say,
me!
Pissmouth Day, or possibly Boxing Day if we're a bit out. So happy Pissmouth! I hope you get all the presents you asked for left under the Pissmouth tree. I'm hoping to complete my collection of rocks. See you in
She keeps
September.
cursing.
Let's get out.
It's hard to believe they've been down there so long now.
But as everyone knows, time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why goldfish are so stupid.
That's right. And as anyone will tell you,
Okay.
the deeper the bowl,
The thicker the goldfish.
there's no denying the logic of that.
Class war, a worrying turn today for the
Okay.
rich as ever more punishing measures are announced, Alex.
With the country becoming ever more hostile to the previously wealthy, those who managed to skip the country must be very grateful to the people who help them right now.
This program has received reports of rich relatives on the run actually being filled with helium and released into the stratosphere. If those rich bastards think they're above the rest of us, why not give them a
Why
hand
is she
in
cursing on the news? You're an anchor.
And Advance speaks out. With the snuggle struggle proving a test to governments around the world, Advance HQ
Okay.
is to curate
I just realized
this
the clock doesn't work anymore.
In the accompanying release, they asked us to stress that they have been listening and that this should be taken as a response to how the people really feel.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to contribute to the political climate. But let's not forget, how we behave in our home lives is what really matters.
Okay.
Let's hope it's not just me who filled out that questionnaire, Jeremy, or we're all in trouble.
Let's play that statement.
Good evening. In
Did I
these
pick correctly?
difficult times, it's important that we all feel united.
What are
That we're
these
all
fucking
in this
things?
Together. And for a short time, we must bear significant change. To help myself come to terms with these tough but transitory times, I've written a list of things that are just as temporary as all of this discomfort.
Okay.
I thought it would be helpful to share my list with all of you. Christmas with the in-laws.
Okay.
Your child's school play. Youth. Beauty.
Okay.
That phase you still don't talk about. Your New Year's resolution.
This is crazy.
Your husband's hairline. Your waistline. Your term in office. Your fleeting lifetime.
Ooh.
and all of human endeavour.
Is she gonna like off herself or something? Like, why is she?
I hope my
Okay.
relatable list has allowed you to find reassurance.
She got weirdly dark in that.
Things pass us by, so too will this crisis. Together we will endure, as we always have.
Okay, okay.
Thank you.
Delectable stuff.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be catching up with brave roving reporter Patrick Bannon, while I check in
Okay.
with two friends of the programme who find themselves stranded at opposite ends of the country.
Okay.
And then in part 3, there's going to
We're
be
doing
a
okay.
quiz.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Because there's nothing
We're doing
more
good.
important going on that you might like to report on if you were, say, a news programme.
And in a moment, we'll both be asking Sophia Rimington
Okay.
how such a trusted brand can have made such a terrible manufacturing mistake.
With what it describes here as help from popular psychic scientist
me go here.
Delia Lywell.
Oh, I like her.
Don't why do you do that?
That's all
3,
coming up on
2,
tonight's
National
1.
Nightly News.
Nice. We did it. All right.
First tonight, how did we get here? Where are we going? And most importantly,
Okay.
who's to blame?
Joining us from her ranch in Arlingsfield, Milkirky is
We're doing
the
good.
CEO
We're doing good. We're doing
of
good.
Fist, internationally respected business Bengali, Sophia Rimington.
Thank you for having me, Megan. I'm a huge fan of your work.
And from a crystal healing
Okay,
laboratory,
that's
what I
Sophia.
assume is a garage in Upper Lowington, inexplicably renowned psychic scientist, Dr. Delia Lywell. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Delia, Sophia.
Us? Myself and the eminent professors.
Is that what you call the voices in your head?
That's rude.
Attract dead scientists. I don't really know why.
The money?
They express themselves to me through ethereal algebra and quadratic predictions. It's all very technical.
No, it isn't.
I concur. Ms. Remington, the entire Snuggle Hugs
Okay.
range will surely go down as the biggest public relations disaster in history, won't it?
Well, of course, that's one world record we would
Okay.
never thought to claim.
What can you say at a time like this?
There is only one thing that can be said. I'm sorry. We're sorry. From everyone here at Remington's Fist, but especially the dedicated inventors and world-beating engineers.
So context: the Snuggle Hugs are like a toy
Who could
that
have
like
predicted that letting a child's
fucking
toy learn to love
it caught fire or something, and like maimed some kids.
We see you, Sophia Rimington. You are preening by a metal vessel, and where
You think she gonna cuss?
you see neither land nor sky.
Is that supposed to be the future?
Only the past is concrete. I remember being a child in my grandpa's workshop when he made the first dancing hangman toy. He put it by my bed, and when I couldn't sleep, I'd wind it up and let it go, and I'd watch that happy little execution as it wiggle and wave its tiny noose and dance before my eyes. Grandpa sold thousands of them.
Okay.
On the quiet, obviously. And he used the money he made to found Rimming Toys, which is now just one small part of the global supermassive megacore that is Remington's Fist.
Okay.
Sadly, we lost Grandpappy along the way. He died in a fire at the preschool tobacco factory, another one of his pet projects. But we never lost his spirit of invention.
Yes, I'm not entirely certain what
Okay.
your grandfather's offensive toys have to do with the current predicament.
The spirit of invention, Mr. Donaldson. The passion to create, to problem solve. And that is why I'm here today, to tell you about a brand new product we're launching simultaneously around the world from midnight tonight.
We said science! Science!
This bitch crazy. Why the fuck they have her on here? Why is she a guest?
It's fart under the covers.
How does she do it?
She talking about farts?
Don't keep us in suspense any longer.
What the fuck?
It won't be my feature she's making up next.
Remington's Fist is proud to present Snuggle Traps. Safety and security in these dangerous times. Each box of Snuggle Traps.
Can I tell you what I just realized? These are the fucking Snuggle Hugs.
Stop a Mrs. Snuggle Hug in it.
Those are the fucking Snuggle Hugs.
Enough for a small lawn.
They're
or
sentient. They're sentient.
They're only $129.99 a box. Now that is affordable piece of.
Those are the Snuggle Hugs.
We see you, Jeremy Donaldson.
Not now, honey, I'm mid-pitch. The best thing about snuggle traps is they're powered by next-generation Flardinium batteries.
Okay.
So, however long the enemy lasts, these traps will outlast them.
We see you, Mr.
Yikes.
Donaldson. You are
So these tracks are to like catch the fucking shits that are fucking up my broadcast.
They fear you. And then you're gone.
Who invited this bitch?
Did anyone else just get chills then?
I think I did.
I think it's more concerned. I think I'd be more concerned about these traps. Quickly, before we go to the break, these appear to be attractively repackaged landmines. Aren't they dangerous, say, to children?
Oh, hell yeah. These are not toys.
She said, oh, hell yeah.
Explosive fun.
Sophia Remington, Dr. Delia Lywell, thank you for joining us.
Did y'all hear that fucking interview, man?
We're taking a look at the situation across the country tonight.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these bandages.
Was that all right?
Oh, yes, Doctor, that was exactly what we
I totally forgot.
Very nice, that young Miss Remington.
I think she'd make an...
No, I picked the fucking... Oh! I picked the fucking child Hitler Youth one. Fuck me. I'm advertising Hitler Youth right now.
It's Dave. You're not going to believe this, but I've decided to come home. Listen, I'll call you back at the next break and we can talk about how I get me job back.
You can have it, bitch.
See you, mate.
You can have your job back. I don't want it, bro. Just look around.
Yeah, well, it's been a long time coming. Oh, exactly. You've said it. I've said it.
Okay. My headphones are about to die.
Stupid.
20
I just
seconds.
don't want it
Okay.
going back to him that it came from us. Hey, no, Jenny. You're not backing out on me.
All right.
now. We're in this together.
All right, here we go. Okay. Ooh.
I've made the cake. You're
Oh
on.
shit.
I've got no idea how old he is. 14? 15? Yeah, ready. Okay, coming back.
Okay.
In 5, 4, 3. Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Ruth. Now it's time to take a trip around the country to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation from some friendly faces.
Okay.
Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Kate.
This guy sucks.
I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
This guy sucks.
So first off, Katie.
He sucks. You're gonna see. You'll see, Hermit. You're gonna see in a minute.
The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after an international policy convention, and we had a particularly heavy night out. You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
Okay.
I overslept, and as you can imagine, I've been here ever since.
Okay.
But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely, and I've had to
This guy
refund
sucks.
every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, people are being quite rude about it. They don't seem to realise I've already spent it filling the beach house with beef.
The crisis claims yet another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that my book, Alan James's Reich, is now available.
What?
Unbelievable.
What was that?
You.
Did he just say Reich? Is he Hitler?
This might affect the economy.
I am not platforming him.
Very, Megan. Not to sound
Not if I can help it.
This could be catastrophic. Unemployment has skyrocketed.
He's Hitler!
Frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
There you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax. That's what they want.
Oh
They want
no!
us quiet. They want us compliant.
I don't want to platform this person.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I haven't actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
Well, no.
They're climbing up my damn thingy.
3,000 people die every year from regular toys.
I think that's a lie.
That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
He makes an excellent and persuasive point, Katie.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press are the enemy of truth.
She's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit.
Well, then I must be wrong.
Alan,
Okay.
are you recanting your statement that these toys aren't dangerous?
People are saying
Okay.
they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. corrupt media lies.
Okay.
Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mr. Snugglehugs might be dangerous after all?
Is she saying it's not?
I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support. A lot of folks
Is he
are saying
gaslighting
this
her?
Snugglehug situation will all blow over.
Look at him eating that sandwich.
Yes,
It looked like a good sandwich too. He proud of it. Look at him.
From the government. We need huge financial support to protect our workers and our businesses. We need
He's deciding how to attack it.
We need.
Do I cut it in squares?
Exactly right, Katie.
Do I cut it in
We
triangles?
brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, cake.
Well, he needs sauce. He needs sauce on it.
We need to act now and begin sacrificing our firstborns, or to push.
What did he just say?
Absolutely, Alan.
What
If
the
we can
fuck?
successfully come together as a
Did you just hear
community
what he just
to perform the
said?
Ritual. Hopefully, we will appease the great ancient. Katie, could it be any
I'm
worse?
sorry. What the fuck just happened?
Over the past few years under Advance, they've invested heavily.
They said sacrificing firstborns, and then they just did like a salute.
Is it lucky that the Llama Lords have unleashed a horde of man-made monsters on its own people?
What the fuck is going on?
Will you just
They're in the same room?
The Global Alliance of Fish People are amassing an army.
They're in the same room?
Amassing an army to kidnap our children.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
What the fuck?
I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do sound like that.
And that's why no one wants to be your friend.
Why is this becoming a personal attack? Like, this is the news.
Yes,
This is supposed to be the news.
I'm not lying. You are.
Oh, good one.
Can we end this interview?
Alan James.
Alan, you know what
Katie
they say about
Brightman, thank you
snitches,
for
Alan?
joining
I'm
me.
getting mine.
Some real food for thought there from two of the territory's leading minds.
Oh my god.
Any moment now,
He about
I'll
to
be heading over
attack
to
that
Jeremy,
sandwich.
who is going to be bringing us an
He put the olives in it and
the
everything.
status of the nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for
What anyone says.
today, which really contributed to the national conversation.
I thought he was Jeremy.
Next, out on the streets, someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Bannon. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello. I'm here. I'm here live. Apologies for the.
That was so nutty. That whole thing was so wild.
Or women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Right, and can you tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see behind me, the streets are currently completely deserted. But my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling career of this young, promising journalist, before his full potential is even realised? Will he die, underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid?
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
That's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. So you didn't bother sending me any PPE. So
A snuggle-proof jacket.
In fact, showing the sort of resourcefulness that would make me an
That's
ideal
funny.
candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
From your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy, not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside,
Okay.
following government advice and not putting themselves at any risk at all. Unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
Mm-hmm. And just where are you, Patrick?
That was funny.
I'm in the street, on the street.
Which street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually, Jeremy, there.
Which street? Which street are you on?
Oh, which street am I on? Oh, God. I'm just looking for a sign. There it is. I'm on Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue?
Okay.
Yep.
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign, it says there.
Like Patrick Bannon?
Yeah, that is like...
He's standing in front of a picture.
I don't know what's going on
He's
there.
not outside.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon.
He's at home.
Alright, fine, I'm not on Bannon Avenue, I'm at home, to be honest. Alright, fine. Well, I'm in my bathroom, technically, but you know...
Oh, he's taking a shit!
To be honest, mate, it's,
He's taking a shit!
It's terrible out there, I don't want to go outside. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
What is this game, dude?
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there.
The snuggle fucks. The snuggle fucks.
Oh fuck, Jeremy! Shit, no! Oh bollocks!
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists.
The snuggle fuckers found him.
Ready to bash in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
But you're lying, aren't you? Oh shit! Fucking listen to me, you bastards! If you're out there, just to piss off, you little fucking snuggle fuck! I'm too talented to die. Oh, too talented. What the fucking hell? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh god.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off. What do you see, Patrick?
Look at them! This is so funny. Did they die? Is he dead?
Thank you, Patrick, for that.
Is Patrick dead?
Showing the nation, and more importantly, management, just where you belong. It's time for another break, but when we come back, we'll be hoping to take your mind off the world for a little while, and who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this.
Oh my god! The window broke.
Yeah, I had them delivered. Yes, to Bannon Avenue.
Who the fuck broke that window? Did this just turn into Five Nights at Freddy's? Is he having a stroke? That was weird. So one of the little shits got in here, so I have to bop it on the head. This is funny as shit.
I'm not going to. I don't have to.
Hey, he fixed his hair.
You're being a child. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
Why is everybody so weird?
No, oh, fine.
Also, what happens if I don't bop it?
Welcome back to the National Nightly. Well, welcome back anyway. We know isolation.
This turned into Five Nights at Freddy's.
We have something a bit different for you. Even though some people felt it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense, other, more important people overruled those people. So it's time to find out who will National Nightly win and who will National Nightly lose.
National Nightly, National Nightly, National Nightly lose.
So, how do we play? Well, here's a man who knows all about playing. It's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right, Johnny.
Okay.
It's good to see ya.
You have to hear it.
How are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean lockdown?
The enforced isolation of everyone in the country.
Ah, yeah, I think I heard about
Okay.
that. Yeah.
You're in bed, Tommy.
Yeah, you called during nap time, so...
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy, you sausage.
You sausage?
For around the territory, 3 questions about what else, yours truly. And those people are going to get a chance to win a very special prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Okay.
Drum roll, please.
I'm doing well.
Jeremy.
Oh.
Jeremy. Thank you. This.
Ah!
Is that?
I didn't even turn that off.
It's my athletic support, Jeremy.
Oh.
But I've signed it, so...
Oh, well then, what a fantastic prize.
Have we got anybody waiting to win this
This lady.
prize, Jimmy?
I believe we have Angie on the line. How do you feel about winning this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just say, I love you. Both of you.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Oh, Angie, I love you. In a way.
In a way.
Tell us about yourself, Angie.
Well, what can I say? My name is Angie. Always has been.
Okay.
I'm a human woman, and my dental hygiene has been described as acceptable.
Acceptable? That's it?
Well, shall we get this shambles underway?
Absolutely, John.
At least there's only one.
30 seconds on the clock, please.
Am I supposed to do 30 seconds?
I did ask for a clock. So,
Well, why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
I love it. All right. Here we go. Time starts. Now. Question 1. When is my birthday?
The 13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely correct.
How does she know that?
What? I said.
How does she know the time?
Color.
Crushed praline 4.
Correct. The color of my nipples. And finally, Angie,
What?
dear, what is my star sign?
That's a trick question. You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
Unbelievable. That is correct. Stop the clock.
Wow, that really was tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well, Angie, my love, you got every single.
If you don't get them in time.
Right. Which, of course.
She's turned something off at the plug, Alex.
Play it, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant on the line at Jellybean?
Push!
We do indeed. We should have Sonia Artleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am.
They can fuck with me?
Thank you for being here.
They can fuck with me.
There you are, Tommy. Mwah.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious? What gave it away? Was it the glamour or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
Okay.
Oh, well, if you must.
Okay,
play
okay.
the game.
This is stressing me out.
I am a theatrical
Okay.
agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffee Cup, and Jodie Carpetburn, amongst others.
And how's the lockdown affected you, Sonia?
Well, they may have closed
Okay.
the theatres, shut the studios, and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
Due to a savvy clause in all of my artist contracts, I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff.
Okay.
And can I ask, where are you speaking to us from?
At least the audio's good. Like I can hear it pretty clearly.
And who's this?
Oh god, he's gonna do something weird.
When they gave the order,
Last time it was a gimp and a dominatrix.
we've been isolated together.
No fucking way!
What the fucking fuck?
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan.
Stop cussing!
You how bloody brilliant you are!
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We've got time,
Well, if it's not too
Oh, no.
bold, I think I am in love with you, Mr. Harris.
No, it's not too bold. That's all right.
Oh no.
Hey, I'd love to show you some of my stuff. I've been working on some new shit.
Well, at least you're already aware.
During lockdown, we've been workshopping some of Jeff's ideas for much younger children, haven't we?
Okay.
People still let you near their children, do they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've been developing some shows for younger children.
Well,
Okay. We're doing well. We just gotta keep it up.
Absolutely dying to.
His name's Gerbil?
So, what do kids love?
Timely child support payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers?
That's right. Animals! So, I'm trying to address the things that kids need to know, but through a medium that they'll understand. Do you understand?
I think, yes. I think so, yes.
Okay.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
I am. Yeah.
Is he gonna kick us? He better cuss
The
again.
first one we're working on is called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments. It's about a
This sounds
lion
like it's
who's having
terrible.
problems with his interest rates.
I see. Does he have a broker?
He does. Yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, you're working with Universal, darling. It speaks to people.
I'm gonna
This
say
guy's
something
weird.
to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear,
Oh, yes.
Okay.
This one is much Better. So this one tells the tale of Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear.
I just noticed the sun. Dude, look at the sun. I just noticed the sun.
Don't think that it'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture this. He's at his lowest ebb.
Okay.
The trees are closing in. He can't even face his salmon, can he? But then he meets someone that will change his life forever.
This is fucking gripping.
He meets a wise, old octopus.
There's still 7 minutes of this shit.
Under his wing and says, "No, Mr. Bear, don't be sad.
Okay.
You're not like all the other bears. You have this ambition and these dreams."
Such fucking dreams.
Stop cussing, it's the news!
You, Jeff.
And what you need to do, Mr. Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8-armed gesture or something.
What you need to do.
This guy is so done.
Happiness in this crazy
He is so fed up, dude.
You need to set yourself more realistic.
Why is this guy so weird in the bed?
It's called Mr. Bear Lowers His Expectations.
Wow, you really have taken yourself to new depths. And what do you want children to take away from this?
Oh, fuck shit.
Stop it!
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
Are you all right, Jamboree?
It's like he's got Tourette's or something. What the hell?
Jeffrey Donington.
No, stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
And Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave, stops...
Are there multiple now, or is it just really fast?
Bear telemarketing.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
We're almost maxed out.
We end on a big musical number. Oh, there's dancing. It's very repetitive, so it's catchy but not too challenging. Well, if you like, I could go and get my boombox.
Yeah, you know, I might be able to... Hang on, can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier, as they say at orgies.
Oh, what? Whoa. Orgies?
Right, I'll just fill then, shall I?
Whoa.
Wait a moment. It's the world premiere.
They're having an orgy?
Lights or wanted at all. I can only apologise in advance for what we're all about to endure.
Are they finna fuck? They fucking.
Down on Dangly Doodle Farm, like wise old Mr. Octopus, with way too many arms.
Okay, they not fucking. Okay, I don't know.
Mr. Pig and Mr. Cow, they're always in good moods. But that's cause they don't know they'll soon be sliced up into food. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to turn into despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the moon. He'll end up as a bus driver soon. Mr. Porcupine thinks he'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who sticks a turpentine. Mr. Tiny Mouse thought he'd own a massive house, ended up in a bedsit where he can't control the louse. Mr. Horse thought he'd go into professional sports, now he's an alcoholic and he's on his third divorce. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the place your life becomes an endless questionnaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to die. Lower your expectations. Maybe you could get a job in telecommunications. No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations. The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower your expectations. You'll never win an Oscar, so there's no congratulations. The future that is coming will not meet specifications. and no amount of visualizations will save you from your own deterioration. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's a tramp who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where self-esteem goes to die. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the disappointment that is waiting everywhere. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your schemes go to die. That's where your dreams go to die. That's where dreams go to die.
Amen, Mr. Bear. Amen.
There we go. That was weird.
There's just time for tonight.
Yeah, so that's pretty much a part where like I have to be like with the music.
On the road, there was a wise man,
I have to be with
and
the
a
music.
foolish man, and a weak. And there did come upon them from the local village a truth seeker named Unlikely Brian.
Is this different from the anchor?
And someone else's arms, and a question. A wise and weird and foolish man, he said, whilst dancing the traditional jig of inquiry common in those lands at those times. How?
Okay.
Can the many weights and measures of life be balanced?
There's two of them now.
Say, there are no riches greater than family. And the foolish man did say he'd heard a good tip for the camel race and that it was a sure thing. And the weird man did say that 2 ears was just the right number, because there was no good place to put a third that wouldn't be aesthetically upsetting. Although he did see the use for a second anus. And Unlikely Brian did fall into wonder and puzzlement.
We're almost done. We only have like a minute left. I did so well. I'm like maxed out. Look, I'm maxed out.
Man had any actual value in this sort of professional consultative environment for what he did not know.
I should be paying attention to what they're saying.
The practical man were both on
Because they're saying fucked up shit. Like, I need to be paying attention.
The weird man were all that the agency had available. But what Unlikely Brian did not reveal was that he was asking for his friend Alex, who had enraged their
Wait,
spouse
Alex is
over
me.
a passport, treated their son Charlie like he was still a little baby.
They're talking about
and
me.
was too miserly to even pay for their daughter's holiday.
Oh, they're talking about me.
And thus did Alex's family become like our Lord, when he discovered a turd in his cradle and was forced to ask Nebuchadnezzar to leave.
They're talking about me, the character.
That's all we have time for tonight. I'm Archangel Megan Wolf. Have a hateful night.
Oh my god.
Are we done? Oh my god. I thought I was going to piss myself halfway through that. Not even joking. Right, babe, I've got to go and get my bits done. Yeah, I'm seeing that guy tonight again, aren't I? Yeah, well, at the end of the day, babes, he might...
I'm glad it told me to switch to the advert.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't need to do that anymore.
And you, Alex. All right? I don't want you here when I'm on my date. I'm on a promise. Alex. Wake up. Wake up. Alex,
Wake up?
Wake up, Alex! Alex! Wake up! Wake up!
I don't ever want to hear that sound again. That ee sound. We did well. Oh, I broke their heart. Okay. A rude awakening. Are we back to like the consequences? Okay, we are. I'm well off now. The rhythmic beeping of the heart monitor brings me slowly back to consciousness. Opening your eyes, you're greeted by a semicircle of concerned faces, your family by your side, and reassuring familiar sight in these new surroundings. You blink a few times to clear the sleep from your eyes and bring everyone into focus. Looking up, Sam's face is a mixture of concern and frustration. The inks haven't been great between you two lately. Chris hasn't been helping things. Looming at Sam's shoulder with a sour expression, it's clear there's no love lost between you two. Okay. While Sam clearly is worried about you, the family scowls is obvious on both sides. The worry for you wins out, and Sam takes your hand before leaning in to kiss your forehead. Of course, sweetheart. I could never have been anywhere else. For the first time in a while, you both gently smile at each other. Okay, I'm going to prioritize Sam. I'm going to prioritize my wife. Susie is standing next to Sam, less worried about now that you're awake and smiling. Okay, I'm going to give Susie whatever she wants. I'm gonna be a bad dad, and I'm gonna have no boundaries, and I'm gonna give my daughter whatever she wants, so she can stop hating me. You can see Sam's worry on the daughter's face, but it quickly turns to a frown. She notices you looking at her. I'm glad you're okay. It's muttered more than said. A grudging acknowledgement despite your recent differences. She still cares. Susie can't help but smile back and rolling her eyes good-naturedly. Okay, good. It's good to have her. Okay, good. Charlie catches your eye as he fidgets at the edge of the blanket. You cock your head and you look at him with an eyebrows raised questioningly. As soon as you turn to look at him, you see Charlie tense up. He's clearly battling hard to stay mad at you. You look expectantly at him, but he refuses to meet your gaze. Hey, I'm gonna be fine. Charlie looks at you and grins with all those affectionate smiles. It's always good to have him in your corner. Okay, my family is still in my corner. Okay, I didn't ruin my family with my choices. Your smile fades as you notice your mother staring listlessly out the window. Despite all the effort, are you okay, Mom? Your mother starts your call, clearly shocking her out of reverie. She turns and smiles, and grateful to see increasingly rare recognition in her eyes. Yes, dear, of course. How are you feeling? You smile warmly and nod, but before you can nod, a doctor bustles in and ushers everyone out. She asks for what feels like the 100th time. How are you feeling? Surprisingly, all things considered. Excellent. There's no sign of any real damage. Just a bit of shock to the old system. Pardon. I wonder if it's because I got electrocuted. Not that we'd recommend you do anything like that again, of course. After a couple of days there, you feel okay. Okay, but stops at the door. Oh, and the private room and care, the doctor gestures over his room, which you now looks rather expensive, has been paid for by Mr. Bozeman. He left those flowers and he said not to worry, take the rest of the week off. He'll see you on Monday, apparently. It seems like the least he could do. But Mr. Bozeman's my boss. Why did he pay for my... That feels transactional. That feels like there's something expectant. We'll see. Okay. You come home from a particularly late shift, find the kitchen and lights still on. Excuse me, everyone's usually in bed right now. Softly opening the door, you find Sam is at a table, bills and papers strewn out in front of them, as well as what looks like to be a second pack of biscuits. They give you a quick kiss as you take... Oh, Sam is gender neutral. I think Chris is also... Or Alex. Alex is also gender neutral. Sam frowns and goes back to the bill you're holding. Hey, sweetheart, just looking at the numbers again. They look to the door. Pantry is converted to mother's bedroom. We've been doing our best, but I think Cassandra really needs a nurse to look after her now. Suddenly the bills are all you can see. Fortunately, with the money that's been coming in and what we've been able to save, we've got more than enough to keep going. With Susie home to help out, the nurse would only need to be part-time anyway. Oh, I'm doing good, because we're making money, so we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I know things have been difficult and the daily care won't be cheap, but she's your mother. Of course. Of course. The sword generally sheathed, at least for now. You grab the papers and you stuff them in the drawer. It's such a relief to not have to worry about it anymore, so you told Sam. Hours later, you're still awake, staring at the ceiling. How long will the money last? Oh. Oh, that means I need to do well again. Money-wise, I need to do well again. I see. So these little interims are like spending the money. So we need to do well again so that we can make the money back, so that things can like stay okay. The silence. I'm like worried that the end of this game is gonna be fucked up, dude. I'm so worried the end of this game is gonna be super fucked up. Let's see. Sports board. Here, let's check the power first.
Problem? I want her fired today, now.
Got the sports board. Okay, that looks good. Advanced entitlements. No.
Get out.
Crazy Neil. Bold new shampoo. Eye of the beholder.
Stay where you are.
Jenny, this is
Okay.
Jenny's decision, Jeremy. All yours.
I don't want to promote this government.
You can tell him I'll return to our dinner next week.
Is this broken? It's broken.
Jenny.
Shit.
I'm sorry, Kath, you're gonna have to leave.
What happened?
Go to your head.
She nearly blinded
10
me.
seconds,
I thought we were
everybody.
all part of a team these days.
Things are better, Jeremy, you know that. Just stop being so high
All right, here we go.
Do your job.
You'll have me fired too.
3.
Don't tempt me.
All right, here we go, guys.
Good evening. I'm Megan.
Oh, there's 3
I'm
now.
Jeremy Dawson. Our main headlines tonight.
The establishment strikes back. The World Council has agreed today to impose punitive sanctions on the people of this country.
The sanctions, which are broad-ranging, include restrictions on the supply of oil and gas, food, clothing, and even some medicines. But how should we react? we asked the public.
So how do you feel about the sanctions?
I actually think that with Advance in charge,
Uh-oh.
we'll be fine. Of course, the rest of the world will want us to fail, or it will be their billionaires.
This is propaganda. I just did a propaganda. Guys, I just did a propaganda. Shit.
Fascinating stuff.
I just did a
Prime
propaganda.
Minister Julia Salisbury has released a reassuringly brave statement in response to the World Council's controversial announcement.
This international declaration is nothing short of outrageous. We are a democratically elected government with massive popular support. We do not recognise these sanctions. And we encourage other socially progressive nations of the world to both resist and ignore them. Advance have struck fear into the heart of the international community by showing that it is possible to have radical change for the betterment of the many. And whilst I wish we could improve other countries as much as we have our own, we do not rely on the help of others to thrive.
Okay.
This country is entirely self-sufficient. We are a team, now more than ever. And this team is on your side.
Okay. I feel like they're trying to distract me from like the fucked up things they're saying.
Defiant stuff. But what do you, the public, think of our government's stance? Robin Short found out.
I was wondering if you could tell me what you think of the government.
I'm fucking up the country.
That shower of iridescent pricks, punishing success and rewarding laziness, they're taking this country down the bloody Swanee. And it's not just me that thinks so. My wife...
Pricks is a bad word.
A Flard Day's night.
You can't say
Following
pricks,
the
but you can
release
say
of the
taint?
Flardmaster
Come
Flard
on.
Production of Flards are at an all-time high, requiring the new manufacturing facility in Grizzleford to move to 24-hour-a-day.
Oh no.
With people finding more and more uses for the ever-versatile Flard, the team at Remington Cyst certainly have their hands full keeping up with demand.
So, is there anything better than a handful of Flards? We asked Patrick to find out. Patrick?
I don't know. I don't know what the consequences are. Hey, Patrick's not dead, guys.
Flards. What are they? You know, flards, like the... flards, you know, everyone knows what flards are. Flards. Don't know. Don't care. Oh. Is it some sort of code? Are you okay?
The delicate sound of
Shit. I feel like these choices are like gonna make really lasting effects, and I'm not taking them seriously enough.
Many travellers reported feeling intimidated by the silent figures who stood motionless outside every major station in the capital. Radical extremist group Disrupt, who organised the show of strength, refused to comment on the meaning of the strange protest.
Or to apologise to this presenter for making him drop his morning bagel in surprise.
But how do we feel about these somewhat radical extremists and their upsetting methods? Robin found out.
Oh, oops.
Your opinions on Disrupt? Are those the guys in black with the orange fist thing?
I probably should have. Okay, so if you were in favor, it probably would have made the country less fascist. But if you were in favor, I probably would have gotten me like fired or something.
Feast or famine.
So I like, do I have to like prioritize my family and my job, or you know, the good of the country? I don't know.
Although they can currently only grow a few fungal strains, the scientists seem to be staying positive, as the following picture shows.
The undauntable scientists chose to try and survive in the cave system while the complex rescue operation inches forward up here on dry land.
Let's hope they're like Stroganoff.
But with Advance planning to spend an eye-watering amount of public money on the rescue craft, we asked Patrick Bannon to find out what we should all be thinking about the accelerating costs.
What are your thoughts on the costs of the rescue?
Oh my God, Patrick Bannon, wash your mouth out with soap. You can't put a value on human life. You have to spend every
that's a
week,
good.
because
That's
one
good.
day You might be trapped in an underwater cave system, and you would want exactly the same.
I don't think so, actually, because for legal reasons, we're actually not allowed within 31 yards of the coastline. So.
What? Why would he say that?
Not a number. Applications finally
What?
open today
Why would
for
he
the
say
new
that?
Advance Team membership cards, a scheme by the government to allow fast access to all the new public services.
Membership cards.
Daily.
The team membership cards are entirely voluntary, but will be recognised as
This is how it starts. Identification.
including the police, banks, and rightfully.
No.
And of course, there's no charge, Jeremy.
It all seems to
That's how it starts in a fascist country, bro.
What should you
Identification cards, bitch. No. Hard no. Hard no.
Bloody not. It's the thin end of the wedge, isn't it?
Yep.
First it's, can I see your identification,
Yep.
sir? And then it's, would you mind bending over the table?
He ain't
sir?
wrong.
So, Sergeant State Educated and Constable Regional Accent here.
Period.
They're function up your derriere.
Period.
They should call them what they are. They're bloody ID cards.
Yep.
Oh, for Christ's sake, what is it, Iris?
Oh, I'm really not happy, Algernon. I'm so sorry.
Damn.
Crikey.
Damn.
And finally tonight, back of the net.
That's a hard no, bro. Never okay with that.
And his fiancée, Tiffany Lamour, was spotted out today doing a little shopping for what many are already calling the greatest wedding ever.
We can only assume that Tiffany's latest show, My Teenage Secretions, has sold better than expected.
My Teenage
As by the looks
Secretions.
of things, the whole affair's about to become more expensive than Lil C's shoe collection.
I don't know who that is.
But what should your opinion be of this extravagant display of wealth?
I mean, it's her money.
Fantastic! Wise words there.
What the fuck we care about? It's your money.
In a bit of a switcheroo, it'll be Jeremy in the culture chair, spitting rhymes with popular rapper Jay Zus. And then we'll both be chatting with a
Jay Zus? Like Jesus?
The nation by storm again.
That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Okay. Okay. Who goes faster now?
First tonight, thankfully, some news as we return to our main story.
The World Council today agreed that punitive and potentially illegal sanctions should be imposed upon this country.
Okay.
Sanctions which come into effect immediately aim to stop the flow of food, fuel, and even some medicines from.
What in the fuck is
We
this?
have guests from across the continent to discuss this unprecedented situation. For advance, Peter Clement is at his home in Lanfordshire. Are you there, Peter?
Yes, I can hear you, Jeremy. Thank you for having
That's
me.
Peter.
A momentous day, Prime Minister.
Peter.
Are you shaken?
No, I don't scare that easy, I'm afraid, old son. And neither do the people of this country.
Well, joining us is Ivan Vodovich, Foreign Minister of Urkistan. Ivan, thank you for being here.
Great pleasure.
Okay, Ivan.
You, Megan Wolf, are like strongest guard at labor camp who wake up inside body of crazy, expensive prostitute.
What
In
the
my country,
fuck?
You would be worshipped as a god.
Okay.
Minister,
Okay.
I'm one of those arguing strongly for these sanctions.
Okay, that was funny.
How do you feel about Advance's defiant stance?
Vance is like man who think he a big career in movies land. When actually,
Movies
he's in
land.
sanitarium, screaming at mirror and holding tiny penis in hand.
You can't say penis. Okay, you can say penis, but you can't say.
Facilities in the continent, yeah.
And welcome.
Do you know who this is?
Minister of Mojo, Björk. I'm sorry, we don't appear to have your surname.
It's just Björk, yeah. We don't use things like socially divisive surnames here, yeah.
Minister?
It's just Björk, yeah.
Right, Björk.
Björk.
Your country spoke in favour of Advance at the World Council today.
Excuse me.
But you were noticeably absent when it came to the actual vote.
Well, what a surprise. The hippies didn't show up for the fight.
Actually, that's quite racist, because if you must know, we were going to go to the pro-life voting, yeah. But it's actually the Festival of Feuerland here at the moment, where we honor the old generations. So, like, we all had to work our grandparents' linear whilst the vote was happening, and that's like a really, really time.
What did he just fucking say?
You're like a sissy man. You had this
He said he had to lick his grandparents
like
clean?
man with tiny penis who like to wash
Why does he
more than
keep
once
talking
a year.
about dicks?
Actually, that's quite homophobic, yeah,
Oh,
because...
stop winding him up, Ivan. We're not back at the Grange now. Sorry, Jeremy.
That Russian guy keeps talking about dicks.
Yeah, he always wins.
Nothing gives him greater pleasure than grinding people's gears. The more publicly, the better.
Peter, you're like man with tiny penis.
He keeps talking
He
about
could be a
dicks.
Tiny penis, but actually, he discovered that. Oh, could it be? No, it's tiny penis.
Ivan's just worried.
He keeps talking about
When
cocks.
the rest of the world sees how well we're doing, they'll notice all that dosh that he's got squirreled away. Because that's what these sanctions are, Megan. They're the last pathetic gasp of an
Why is he specifically talking to Megan?
Wolves at the gates, Ivan, old mate.
Good. They can join others on my wall.
Actually, in Svenland, we have, like, serious animal welfare legislation. And, like, my friend Helga, she got arrested, yeah, for killing a butterfly that was hovering over her fuel tank. I mean, anyway. English jam sandwich.
I used to know a girl called Jam. She was a right cracker too. I wonder what became of her.
We seem to be wandering a little from the news here.
It's human interest, Jeremy. The real people behind the headlines and all that. So if you're watching, Jan, give us a call.
Really?
Yeah. Let's see if we can't organise a reunion.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that. I'll have to run it.
Their voices are pretty distinct, which is good.
You're like man trying to empty.
He's gonna talk about dicks again.
Mistresses into oncoming vein.
Yep.
Soon you have tiny penis.
He's still talking about his dicks.
In Finland,
He's obsessed with his dick.
And all that restricted monogamy stuff here, we're kind of flawed, actually.
Okay, well, it seems that we are running out of time.
What is this shit?
So before we go to the break, briefly, if you would, gentlemen, with the people of this country facing shortages and
Possible shortages and power outages.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Possible shortages and power outages. Can you summarise your thoughts for us, Minister Bjerg?
Well, from here, yeah, you all look a bit stupid, really arguing about outdated divisive concepts like money. In Finland, we replaced currency with a system of bodily fluids back in the 1970s, and that's like really hard to sanction, actually.
Like jizz?
Minister Vtuber.
Is there money jizz?
He's like man who think he invented.
He gonna talk about dicks again.
For giant mutant hairy bear.
He gonna talk about dicks again.
Really, he just standing in field.
Holding his tiny penis, yes. Thank you, Minister. And finally, Prime Minister Clement.
Let me talk to your viewers here, Jeremy. Don't worry, everybody.
Is it panning in? It is.
Don't even lose a wink of sleep. We knew the rest of the world would react this way, and we're ready. As my old man used to say, you can't make a shite pie without blocking a few toilets.
Thank you, Prime Minister.
Reassuring words there.
We'll be back.
After these messages.
Yeesh.
1 minute back.
Hey, Peter. I over your way this weekend. You fancy a quick 9?
Yeah, sure.
I swear to God, dude, this game is wild, bro. I wonder how the replayability is. If there's like a lot of like the same or not, like.
You have to be more careful.
It's all part of his long-term plan to get fired live on the news at 6 in front of the nation.
Can someone warn him it's going a little too well?
Sheesh.
Censorship should show up in blue. Same as regular censoring.
Oh.
Keep an eye out for the advanced blue waveform.
I have to do government censorship? That's unethical. I don't want to.
Bow. Foreign royalty.
What?
Should I just like curtsy?
Hang on. Have they given you the Crown Prince report?
What?
Meghan?
This is Jeremy, and he'll be interviewing you.
Yo, thanks for having me on your show, man.
It's quite all right.
Yo,
Okay.
You're not going to ask me about the chimp, are you?
Live in 10 seconds.
Because he put that get up on himself. I'm just saying.
Going in 5.
Okay.
4, 3.
Welcome back. I'm Megan Wolf. Later, we have an exclusive
Okay.
first look at a theatrical sensation.
I have to do
everyone's going to be
government
talking about.
censorship. That's
But
fucked up.
first, it's time to go over to the culture spot with lovely old Jeremy Donaldson, who's joined by a very special guest. Jeremy.
Thanks, Megan.
Okay.
I have the honour and privilege.
His hair
of
keeps
being joined
changing.
by hip-hop royalty. He's been called the son of the streets and the father of truth.
Is this going to be problematic?
I'm not sure how that works, but whatever. Let's welcome Jesus.
Thanks.
Wait, what just happened?
It's a real honor to be here on your show, the news. You know, as a kid on the streets, I used to watch you through a window of the shop, so to be here right now is crazy.
You've had quite the journey to be here today. Can
I see.
you tell us about it?
They want us not to say his name.
You know, I try not to, well, you know, the past is the past, and I don't like to dwell on it.
Censor. I see.
But yeah, man, the streets is all I remember. Like, my mother donated me to a charity shop soon after I was born. Elderly lady took pity on me. You know, she let me sleep on a pile of crime fiction until I taught myself how to walk.
Okay.
Wow, that's quite the childhood.
And she died tragically. Right there in my arms, man. You know, I remember a tear falling as she laid there next to me
Okay.
somewhere.
I have to like watch this like a hawk.
I became a child of the streets. I was just 18 months old.
What a tale.
Okay.
What a...
This is a lot to keep track of, bro.
You're known for your direct and honest lyrics. Was your style informed by your troubled past?
Oh, like I said, I try not to talk about it. It's just it's just too hard.
Of course.
But my first album is about the story of the first 4 times I stole, so I wouldn't starve. A small group of infants.
I'm like watching it like a fucking hawk.
They call me Mr. Cheese Slice. Anyway, we were like a family.
Okay.
So I would say.
He just.
Recently, you've been quite outspoken about the.
He went off. He went off. Oh shit!
Fuck Peter Clement.
What is it that you object to so vehemently?
Well, you know, they stole from us. They're taking our money and spending it, man.
Redistributing it. Actually, homelessness has
Okay.
been eliminated in the last couple of months.
So?
Surely that's a cause close to your heart?
Yeah. Nah, of course, man. Very much so. I just mean,
Okay.
why do I have to pay for it, you know?
You don't.
This is complicated.
You've been rehoused on property seized from the historically wealthy. And that couldn't have been you, could it?
Look, yeah. I worked hard to be here. I built this from nothing, and I deserve to be rewarded for that.
Would you say you worked harder than, say, a farmer or a care worker?
This is pretty fucking weird shit, man.
If people are taking something from my
This is making me feel weird things.
buy it.
I'm
You
feeling
can say I don't,
things.
and no one can take that away from me.
I'm feeling
Help to help,
things.
say, vulnerable children, Mr. Cheese Slice.
I feel like he's gonna start crying.
Trying to say.
I just don't understand where you've placed yourself politically. I mean, is it ideological or is it tactical?
Well, it's more of
Or
like,
maybe it's hereditary.
stop trying to tie me in knots with your words, Jeremy. I let the music speak for itself. And the people agree with me.
Well, that remains to be seen. But you have given me a very easy segue out of a
Okay.
conversation that I promise you was much more painful for me than it was for you. So here he is with his hit song, Mrs. Ludlow's Tears.
Oh no, I'm gonna do something a little different.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so this is unapproved.
Uh-oh.
Excellent. Don't worry, we've got a state-of-the-art
Excuse me.
censorship system.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to censor the shit out of this song.
So here he is with a new song. Aren't we lucky? It's Jesus.
First, you're gonna pay up. You're gonna pay back.
Well, we're all different races from many different places. At any given moment, only
Okay.
one could be the greatest. So you can feel the elation from your participation. Still 2 leaders in this motherfucking nation. Now we're getting sanctioned, talking about expansion. Why does Julius require a massive fucking mansion? So fuck all your schemes. I don't need your freaky team, and I don't need your help to achieve my fucking dreams. So don't make a fuss when you find you're one of us. Yeah, every single one of you's a bit Jesus. And you can call me crazy, cause no one ever pays me. But
Okay.
I won't waste a lifetime being motherfucking
I have to get it on the-
lazy. I may be inventive, my taste may be expensive. But why would I get out of bed with no fucking incentive? Although it's contravention of your obvious intention. I like to eat a little of the fruits in my invention.
I have to get it on the beat.
Us the same, but we're not all the same. All our dreams, all our schemes, all our means are not the same. The best of the praise, of the crest of the wave, cause we're only.
It kind of slaps a little bit. Why does it slap a little bit?
Cause he's fake as shit, he's got a job, he's unfaithful. It's time to storm the castle with a motherfucking pitchfork. So this is for the snug ones, the push and the shove ones, the folks that feel the burden of
Okay.
the motherfucking loved ones who had plenty like a motherfucking Bentley, the ones who now finding out their bank accounts are empty, the ones
Okay.
with aspiration who had to flee a nation, the ones who built a business out of dreams of perspiration. There's all sorts of people, the good and the evil. It only takes a glance.
Thankfully, it doesn't actually matter which button I press.
You make us the same, but we're not all the same.
I literally just press random buttons, but it has to just be on beat.
And the best of the praise, serve the press of the ways, cause we're only equal people when we're motherfucking slaves. Gonna take this fact, gonna stain it red, gonna slam it into Peter Clement's motherfucking head, cause he's thick as shit, he's got a job he's unfit for. Time to fall apart, so motherfucking pitchfork. Get out of your seats, get your asses in the streets, set a fire in the building, let them feel some fucking heat. Take your hate to go getters, you're squilling bed letters, and burn them on the powers of advances fucking letters. Gonna take his facts, gonna stain it red, gonna slam it into Peter Clement's motherfucking head, cause he's shit, he's got a job he's unfit for. Time to storm the castle with the motherfucking pitchfork. Chase that dream, you don't need a team.
What if this like DMCA'd me?
Cause they're stale and corrupt, then your anger erupt, then your hearts and your minds and your fists to destruct.
This is just a sustained beep. It was just like a sustained beep that they heard. It kind of slapped a little bit.
Us there with his new song. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio. I'm sorry. I may not agree with you, but I'd just like to offer you an apology. I've just been told that there was some kind of issue upstairs, and an attempt was made to censor some of your notes.
What? Are you joking?
I'd just like to say to you and everyone at home that this was a mistake.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe this.
Here at the National Nightly News, we pride ourselves on remaining neutral, unbiased.
Okay, I think they're gonna kill the reporter.
Of any outside interference. You have my word.
I'm like waiting for like secret police to like enter the stage and just like take him.
Back to you, Megan.
Well, a bit of dangerous language there, sorry about that. Well, thank you to little Jeremy Donaldson for providing our culture spot. Coming up, we'll be speaking to a couple of familiar faces about their upcoming dramatic outing. Don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
Just to remind you, using that old VCR.
No, it's ridiculous.
Past that break.
This is just
Okay.
up, I'm sure. Now, if you come with me, I really do have to ask
Oh,
you to
trust me.
leave it.
My father's going to hear about this.
I understand. This is unbelievable, Megan.
I think they're gonna take him. I think they're gonna replace him. That sounds like some fascist shit to like just take him and dispose of him, like, and then just suddenly you have a new anchor next time. Yeesh. This is a wild game, dude. Wow. This is pretty damn. Woo! Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, shut up, stop it.
Look at him.
If we could just get you in position.
Oh, say no more.
Oh, this fucking asshole again.
Jeremy, do you remember Mr. Algebra?
Vividly.
And Mr.
Oh,
Harris.
this fucking dude too.
What?
Philippa, please.
You're back together again, eh? Who'd have thought it?
I swear.
Yes, it is awfully exciting, isn't it?
Right, okay then. We're going live in 10 seconds, opening on camera 1.
Okay. Man, the amount of like coordination that this game took
5, 4,
to be made is like kind of wild.
Welcome back, and no, you're not mistaken. Sitting across from us are some very familiar faces.
You really are too kind, Megan. It was only a yogurt commercial, but I'm still proud of it.
Here to talk about his new show, we're joined by National Treasure Tommy Harris, the National Theatre's Philippa Raven, and National Deficit Jeff Algebra.
It's so lovely to have you all. Tommy, would you like to tell us about the show?
You know what? I'd bloody love to. It's about me. It's about my life.
And where did the idea come from?
So, right, picture this. Their legs are kimbo,
Okay.
mid-session, sweat is pouring out of me like an immense hog. And then Cindy comes in, she says, Pete's on the phone.
That's Peter Clement, the Prime Minister.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pete's actually a really good mate of mine.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, no, he comes to training sometimes. He's actually a pretty good goal sweeper. Anyway, so, yeah, Pete, he says, Toby, he thinks my name's Toby, see? He says, how
Okay.
would you like to...
Like, look at the camera work too. Like, they had to do so much coordination for this. This is really impressive.
To really make a difference in these desperate times.
What did you say?
Yeah, right, yeah.
So, Jeff, the question on everyone's lips is, what in God's name are you doing here?
I actually like that. I like that anchor a lot.
Work,
and all the people that I've
He
touched.
curses a lot. I need to be
I have
careful.
A career in theatre. Yeah? I've always been an admirer of Tommy from afar. So when my manager phoned and said that I'd been offered the gig as director, I was ecstatic. I whipped my trousers off and got straight to work.
Why did you do that?
I do all my best work with my trousers off.
Yeah, I've been told that too.
No, I wouldn't say so. Right, Tommy, sorry, would you just give us a sense of what the show is actually about?
It's about how hard it's been for me and some of the struggles that I've
Okay.
faced. Like really getting to the heart of how tough it is to be me. I call it Tommy Harris. Jesus, that was hard.
Jesus, that was hard.
We actually have some clips of the process of the show. Would you mind telling us what's going on here?
Yeah, so the show is built around two things that are very important to me. It mixes scenes from my life as well as epic fantasy retellings of scenes from my life.
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
I'm sorry, son. You're an embarrassment.
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
Back, demon! Back to the hells!
Philippa, what's it been like
Okay.
co-starring with Tommy Harris? I've always dreamed of treading the boards at medium-scale regional theatres, Megan.
Okay. Weirdly, I feel like this is actually giving me a little bit of like experience in like producing live broadcasts.
This show really lets me show my tremendous range as an actor. I've always suffered from typecasting, forced to play the same tired characters in every god-awful yogurt advert or godforsaken soap opera or, God forbid, a pantomime. But, you know, this show has really let me just go there.
Jeff, the viewers at home will be dying to
Okay.
know exactly what is it that you bring to the show.
Question. I think these guys would agree with me when I say that it's my steady hand on the tiller, my arm round the shoulder approach that's really brought the production from strength
Just
to
eating a
strength.
carrot.
Absolutely right. Jeff's contributions are immeasurable. He was our rock.
Can you give us a sneak peek of anything else that might be in the show?
Yeah, all sorts, yeah.
Yeah, we've got lots of exclusive first-hand experiences of Tommy's time in the underground sports board scene.
And some epic fantasy retellings of Tommy's time in the underground sports board
That's the
scene.
shit. Streamers?
You'll never take the sacred path!
And am I right in saying this was officially commissioned by the government?
Yeah, all paid for by the taxpayer, which, you know, to be
What?
honest, was actually a lifesaver.
This
really.
garbage?
I think it's fair to say.
No wonder they're pissed at these people. They're spending the money.
The finale.
Which frankly would have been a travesty.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ!
Goodness, and you do this every night?
Absolutely.
That was wild.
For what?
Death.
And the public are footing the bill, are they?
Too bloody right they are. Between the cost of my tour bus and the dry cleaner and my ties, I'm barely scraping a profit here.
Amazing. And
Oh
where
my
can
God.
folks at home come and see this for themselves?
It's basically showing that the government's like wasting money on bullshit.
And people can see it for absolutely free, all courtesy of Advance. Isn't that incredible, Jeremy?
Yes, it's unbelievable.
Well, thank you all so much for coming. Next time we see you, no doubt you'll have taken our jobs.
That's all we have time for tonight. Join us tomorrow when I'll be interviewing the world's most attractive horse.
What?
I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. And from all of us here.
What? This is wild, dude. I can't with this game, man.
Stop bumping into each other like this, eh?
Oh, this bitch.
And I'm so excited to be able to tell you about our newest product. Everybody loves fun.
God damn. How did I do? Just a straight B. That's okay. Sometimes flirty. Okay. The Illuminati likes me. Ah. I don't know what these mean. All right, let's see how this is affecting my life. I'm gonna prioritize my children and my family. I'm sorry. You know. It's a lazy Sunday afternoon in the summer with you and Sam making the most with kids. Wait, making the most of both kids being out of the house. Okay, you bang your head, coming out of the cupboard, and with the last 2 slices of homemade cake, it is used. Okay. Oh, okay. It's rare for you and Sam to actually finish sweet things in the house, so you savor every moment. You realize you hear the sound of front slamming. That'll be Charlie coming back from the Go-Getters. That fucking Hitler Youth shit. You can hear him practically running to behind you. He's grinning for you to hear. I have some big news. You and Sing play along. A tenderly weighted breath. Ready? Charlie asks. As you both nod enthusiastically with a flourish, he reveals a new badge in his pocket. Proudly presents it to you as you. Okay. Yesterday, I remember the first year of the Cohesion Cadets. There's way more stuff that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be working on weekends and stuff. Should I be supported? I mean, I want to support him and I want him to be happy, but he's gonna be a little fucking Nazi. I don't want my kid to be a goddamn Nazi. You've always had dinner as well as family for Gordon Branch and Tyson. You invited Chris around Olive Branch. I hate Chris, or Sam did, and that's why. It'll be the last time you'll give you go for a while, so you managed to avoid fighting with Chris or Susie over politics, which Sam is no doubt grateful for. With their exams and your work, it's not been okay. Of course, it's having your mom and Chris around, but you make it work. Just like Christmas, though hopefully a few hours. So Alex, I believe you had a few words. Okay. Your daughter cocks an eyebrow with a quizzical. Okay, I guess. What's this about? Susie asks, laughing as she takes a drink of the champagne adjacent to sparkling. Sam made a point this afternoon, this weekday, celebrating your achievement, so our little Sudie. Come out with it, Alex. We're waiting. Chris laughs, clinking glass with Susie. Chris seems to be in good spirits, at least even if they're chiming unhelpfully. I just want to say we're proud of you, Suze. Oh, Susie mischievous silent becomes good. Okay. I'm gonna miss you. You can see Sam start to tear up. They join the embrace. Miss us. Where are you going? Good question. Susie laughs, breaking the head. No, you're not getting rid of me yet, but I'll probably leave when I get my first posting. Oh, hush now. Let's not talk about that. She's going to med school. The rest of the evening passes with a happy blur, okay. So she's going to med school. Am I supposed to be afraid of that? I don't know. I don't know what that suggests. I don't know what that means. I'm nervous. Okay, assign things to time. Shopping, something that always seemed tedious before the sanctions, has become even more of a chore now. You managed to get almost everything needed for the family this evening, but you'll come back tomorrow to get through the next week. There's a queue to leave the parking lot, though it's hard to make it out of the dark. Hopefully whatever's causing it won't be long. As the final car in front of you drives off, you realize the queue is actually due to a checkpoint. Oh. A friendly-looking man in an advanced uniform, CCO emblazoned, approached you. Good evening. Nothing to worry about. I was wondering if I could see your team membership card. Weren't the cards supposed to be voluntary? I just don't have one. Ah, that's not a problem. We've got forms with us right here. We're more than happy to sign you up. The man gestures to his colleague. A young woman. She clearly received the short end of the stick and is stuck with the paperwork. Well, strictly speaking, they're not, but there are loads of benefits to having them, and no reason not to get one. His smile fades a bit, and when he puts a hand up to scratch the back of his neck, if he leans over you, his presence not seeing a little. I think I should get the ID card. I think Chris is gonna hate me if I get the ID card. If I get the ID card, that means I'm supporting a fascist system. If I don't get the ID card, I'm protesting it, but I could also like be fucking murdered later for it. This is some dark shit, dude. Almost instantly, the friendly demeanor is gone and his expression is different. Well, I obviously can't make you sign up, but I would strongly recommend you do it soon. We wouldn't want people to think you had something to hide, would we? He takes a step back and you're sure to see him writing something down and Should I have gotten the card? If I got the card, I'm supporting fascism. I think I did the right thing, but I think I'm gonna fucking die for it later. It's Saturday, one of your few days off, and you made the most of it. But the late afternoon draws in, and the invitation since been to the fridge. Well, the Channel 1 Gala is a mandatory work event. It was quick to tell you, so don't be there, be late. Let's go. Let's go to it. Let's start getting ready. You understand we'll give you a lift. A drink or two might help with the enforced socializing. Hopefully it won't be too bad. After all, you're pretty good at your job, right? Oh, God. You arrive on time, barely, at the Sauvignon, one of the oldest, grandest hotels in the factory. You're surprised to see a cutie get in, and quickly realize it's because people are being searched by military-looking people. While you're waiting, you can't help but notice how very opulent the building is, probably the fanciest you've seen in your life. You submit to being patted down and led into the hotel. Once inside, you're directed to the grand ballroom, following the signs, and you marvel at the sheer scale of the place, the amount of security guards. Ooh, God. When you arrive, a very severe-looking woman. I'm Alex Winston. She curtly checks her list before whispering something to the waiter beside her. You've made it just in time to be seated before dinner. Please follow a manual to your table. The waiter smiles at you and opens one of the great doors just for you to enter. Immediately, you wonder why it's called the Grand Ballroom. You pause a second and take it all in. You feel a slight tap on your arm. Manuel suggests for you to follow him. He seats you at a table in the central floor area with a decent view of the stage. Clearly, you're in Bozeman's good books at the moment. You're sat with some colleagues that you've seen around Channel 1 offices, but you don't know them that well. One of them informs you far too excitedly that it's a very corporate evening of awards and speeches, so at least the food should be good. Dinner is indeed lovely. And with the help of the no doubtedly very expensive wine, conversation flows easily enough. In fact, much to your surprise, you're actually presented with an award for Best Newcomer. Okay, well, unexpected. As you walk up to collect it, you recognize the presenter as Dr. Adrian Atkins Blimey of Incisors fame. He thanks Advance for sponsoring this year's gala before specifically thanking the Prime Ministers, the Salisbury and Clement, for being in attendance tonight. As you take the stage, you see the frontmost central table indeed seats the Prime Ministers, as well as Bozeman, Meghan, and some very well-to-do types you don't recognize. That explains all the security. As you handed your reward, Dr. Atkins Blimey asks if you'd like to say a few words. I'm not gonna tell on Dave. I'm not gonna tell on Dave. As you thank Advance, applause breaks out of the room. Both Peter and Julia stand up and magnanimously accept it before saying the night's not about them, but thanks to them. As you head back to your seat, you see Bozeman nodding at you as out of his file. Ooh, I wonder what would have happened if I said the other thing. Just as you're finishing up dinner, one of the other people at your table points behind you. As you turn, you see Bozeman walking briskly past with Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement in tow. You're pretty sure he was pointedly ignoring you. He seems to be introducing the Prime Minister. Okay. You finish off the rest of the meal, listen to the last few speeches, and then head home. All in all, surprisingly nice evening. I'd actually look forward to the next one. Okay, I am 100% sure if I would have said the other thing, like, they would have, like, extradited Dave and, like, fucking executed him or something. Like, that... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let's see if it's... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it there, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. This was cray. We're gonna have to do another playthrough of this because I'm sure I'm almost done with the story. This is a wild fucking game, man. Oh, God, this is a wild game. We will be playing this again. Maybe next week. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Next live is going to be tomorrow morning, and I'm going to be playing Sims. We're going to be doing a role-playing Sims session where I am taking up the position of an influencer. It's the story of a girl. I forgot her name. I think her name is Gozelle Mason. That is my name. And her very, very, very wealthy aunt of Del Sol that lives in Del Sol Valley, the very, very posh Del Sol Valley, has left to travel the world, and she's left her super, super nice house to Gozelle to house sit. And Gozelle has a dream of being an influencer, an actor. She wants to be famous. She wants to be a famous actor. So that is what we're going to be doing tomorrow morning. So I hope you guys come and chill with me in the morning with that. I hope you guys have a lovely evening, and I hope to see you next time. All right, y'all. Bye.